This guy literally only streams when Warlocks get buffs.
Okay, hello everybody. Oh, man. Blizzard has this weird fixation on two things. Number one, Demonology being the best spec. And number two, pushing changes and buffs on my day off. I don't know. I don't know. I am not sure, but here we are. Okay. Hello everybody. I walked in the door half an hour ago. I've got a terrible headache. This is not gonna be a super long stream, guys. Heads up. But I want to read over the notes, see what's going on, yap a little bit, show for a little while. But today was a planned day off to get a lot of things done. We've been streaming a lot lately and stuff with Raid and everything going on. But well, it'll be longer than half an hour, that's for damn sure. But yeah, we're gonna look over some stuff here, see what we got going on. No, we do a little bit. We're not doing some 5-hour stream or whatever. Because I mean, you know, I gotta get some videos done, man. Gotta work on some stream stuff. Stream stuff while off stream. But that's okay, because I'm here right now. I have a terrible headache, but I'm here. Hello, everybody. What's up? Hello, Zero. What's going on? What's up, Yoldova? How's it going? Stallion, hello. 15 minute. It's 13 minutes starting soon screen. So there's that. Warlock is meta now. I don't know, brother. I don't know. Why don't you answer the question? I don't know. Don't ask me. Oh. I don't know. Hello, everybody. Okay, cool. Thank you, Hydra. I'll take a look in a sec here. I was gonna dig for that, so perfect. Actually, thank you. Let's see what we got. But hello, everybody. I just got home half an hour ago. I'm slamming that much of food, so I'm gonna be choking here for the next half an hour. But that's okay. I missed a sub. Holy moly, Stallion! Welcome back for the 12 months, the 1 year, dude. Thank you for the 12 months. Oh, it's like you like me or something. That's crazy. I thought you hated me. Holy moly. Thank you, dude, for the 12. Yo, I appreciate it, man. It's a year sub badge. Welcome back, dude. Thank you, big dog. Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you. Good evening. Bald Theo, what's up? Frozen King Dunzo, what's up? Walk, Nessie, Cali Smokes. Where'd you find Patros? On Wowhead. Always on Wowhead. Every time. Always on Wowhead. I'm going to link them, though. Well, I'm going to pin them. It's not what I want to do. I'm going to pin them in chat so we can just, reference that. There's a link to the changes that came in. I read them like an hour and a half ago, but I haven't really sat down and dug through what they all are, what they all mean and stuff. I need to pin these real fast. Pin. There you go. Pin there. And I don't know if I can pin it on YouTube, but I can. Hell yeah. Bang. There we go. Both are pinned. Lewis, what's up? Rav, how are you? Morpheus, what's going on as well? Yo. Played out. What's a happy lock buff day? Well, yeah, I mean, I guess we needed some. Here we are. I am surprised they're buffing Demonology again. I don't really know as to why, but I'm not going to complain. So we're going to take a look at it and see what's up. So, I also heard some corruption changes are happening too, which is interesting. We'll dig into that as well. But let me catch up on chat real fast here. No buffs for raid. No buffs for raid. Well, they wouldn't buff the raid. What do you mean? No buffs for raid. What do you mean? What does that mean? AF needs word for M+, no matter how much they buff the damage. Well, you're not wrong there, Pandora, what's up? Yo, Smash, how are you? Demo, Destro, Big, keep bumping now. I mean, it's already Demo. It's already Demo anyways, honestly. Wake me up when they buff bombers. I don't tell you there, Icy. You mean to tell me that Muggsy won't die today? No, we didn't even raid today. We don't raid till Sunday. Should have eaten the pizza. Pizza was fine. No problems there. I got Chick-fil-A. So there's that. What do we get? Man, what's up? Give me 1 sec. We'll scroll on to it. I thought Demo tier thing was a meme. I mean, it is a meme, but I'm surprised they're buffing Demo again, honestly. Only caps lock your name and Team Liquid channel every race real first. Well, thank you, Stallion. I know you do, and I know you're there for me, and I appreciate that, big dog. Thank you. Cabbage, what's up? Super strong Warlock soon. Well, we'll see. Mythic Plus spec gonna change, you think? Maybe point in Wild Imperator. Wild Imperator? What does that mean? Oh, like talents? I don't know. I mean, okay, here. Let's go over the changes and we'll talk about that. It's possible. Let's go over the changes. I'll just pull this screen up because it's easier for y'all to see. And me going through here like this. All this stuff, whatever. I don't know. Oh, chicken buffs. Holy moly. Down with the chickens. Aug's personal damage is still lower than we'd like. We're further increasing their damage output. Didn't they nerf this like a month ago? Dude, didn't they just nerf? Dude, they have no idea. No shade being thrown, but like, brother, do we have any idea what we're dealing with Aug? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. 8% war buff, yeah, it's fair. All right, Warlock stuff. Fun and engaging spec. It's something. Ready for hordes of flavor of the month. Gamers start playing Lock. Hey, good to me. Let's go. All right, affliction, agony damage increased by 10%. Does not apply to PP combat. Whatever. Soul rot by 30. Viability by 40. I mean, I don't know what this really amounts to. Like an AOE. I don't want to use this weird screen like this. We're gonna use this. I don't know what this amounts to. I mean, like in PvE, it's not probably not a whole lot. We'll find sims in a minute here too. But I mean, Soul Rot and Vitalitate's raw damage is like not super impactful. Agony is like a little bit, but 10% is not a crazy amount. Demonology is like pretty wild though. Demon Bolt damage increased by 20%. Wild Imp damage by 25. Soul Strike by 35. And dude, they have buffed Pact of the Era Druid by like probably 200% at this point. Like, holy, the Doom card hits harder than I do now, I'm pretty sure. Then Destro Kata by 35, Rain of Fire by 25. I mean, I'm down for that. It just solidifies Kata even more, I guess, but I don't know. Like, I wonder what the buffing Rain of Fire. Like, I guess they're trying. I mean, I guess theoretically buffing both these abilities for Destro is a bit more of like a. Maybe they're trying to play it more of it's like at like. How do I word this? Maybe they're trying to play to Destro being a bit more like not as just like the huge Omega ramp based AoE spec, but more like upfront damage, with like Kata damage and Rain of Fire having some more like initial damage, or I guess like, you know, upfront damage, right? You get full juicing with Destro. It's like Wither and Black and Soul. Yeah, Rain of Fire a bit too, but like that's when it gets rolling and stuff. Buffing Rain of Fire baseline does, I guess, increase a bit of like upfront damage, and Kata obviously a bit too, right? But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Soul Strike's a weird one. I'm not sure. Let me try and find the Malakath stuff. Hold on here. Let's see here. Is it? Where's that, guys? And what channel is this? I see Demo. Where do you post it at? In Theory Crafting? Where is it posted at, guys? Where's it at? Seeing the buffs. Oh yeah, we're looking at them right now. Indeed. Reduce Vitality, cooldown, Blizzard, or anything. I feel that, trust me. I feel that. Oh, my Discord. I thought you meant lock Discord. Let me see here. Wait, where? I don't think Malakath posted this. Somebody posted Malakath Sims in there. Okay. Are these accurate? Why are there Soul Harvester Demonologies? That's what he posted. I'm confused. Okay, let me just DM him. I'm gonna look. I mean, like there are sims in the channel, in the lock channel on my Discord. It's like 5 targets Soul Harvester Demonology stuff. Like, what is that about? Is that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna click these links. Oh, okay, these are the gains for both. Okay, we're doing 5 minutes, 5. Okay, where are the single target ones, though? Here we go, okay. Okay, I see, okay, I see, okay, I see. Okay, yeah. So it's formatted really weird, but yeah, it's not the person's fault. Okay, yeah. Wait. This is AoE. Sure, okay. So here, let's do this. Destro, Demo, Af. Demo, Af, where's Destro? Oh, there is no Destro AoE one in here. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Okay, sorry guys. Thank you, Hydro. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for that as well. No, I appreciate it, Hydro. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to. They're hidden in random channels and Locket's Core just flying by. But yeah, you're good. I found that too. You're good. Maybe buff agony. Maybe buff agony time or decrease viability and CD. No touch F ever again. I mean, they're not gonna change like the way spec functions mid patch. But I agree that viability needs to be changed, like functionality wise. I agree. Def agree there. Def agree there. Destro 5 target AoE. Okay, I think I missed this one. Okay. All right, so here we have all the AoE and all the single targets. What do you have here? We have Destro in single target. What did they buff for Destro? They buffed Kata and Rain of Fire. I mean, okay, like yeah, it's probably a wash. I guess is it even casting? Oh, this is Hellcaller. Yeah, it's basically a wash. It's probably just margin of error stuff. Yeah, for the most part, give or take. Maybe a cast Kata every once in a while. Okay, no big deal for Destro. Dude, it's weird the buffing. Dude, it's so weird how Demo's getting more single target buffs and Destro's not. I don't. TSU, what's up? Demo and Destro W. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Thank you, Rakeem, as well. Thank you for all the links, guys. I'm sorry I'm all over the place, but I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you. TH said fuck off. He said it to AF. He didn't say anything else, but you know. All right, so Destro's a wash on a single target, unsurprising. Rain of Fire and Kata. What does AF gain? AF is Destro the lowest in single target again? That's funny. It actually is. Soul Harvester gain 50k in single target. Hellcaller gain 62. Probably due to like the dot effects you play for wither buffs affecting it agony a little bit more, but interesting. Okay. What, dude? What is this? Yeah, I did. Jesus, I actually drove home from where I was. Yeah, I canceled my plan tonight and came home. So, buffing Arcane again. Brother, I don't know. At this point. And then Demonology gains a whopping 200,000 DPS. Why is, oh, it's the same actually, yeah. Technically, Soul Harvester gains, what, 232k, and Diabolus gains 192. What is... This is like the highest seeming spec in the game, right? What is going on? Wait, I mean, a 25% buff to imp damage is insane, yeah. Under dev? Dude, like... I'm not against it, but like... There is a 500k disparity here in DPS between two lock specs, and 400... damage profiles matter, obviously, and stuff. Like, dude, what is happening? Dude, what the heck is going on? Like, holy moly.
I want to hear Carla talk
That's
about
insane.
our buffs. D.
Calvin, what's up? Polish, are you with Demo Be Juice? I mean, Demo's gonna be insane, yeah. I mean, okay, so what are the exact buffs here? Wild Imp, Soul Strike. Yeah, it's all single target stuff. There's no like AoE relevancy here, really. I guess Doomguard spawns some more Dooms popping and stuff. I guess Soul Strike can cleave a little bit, but it's pretty minuscule, right? Calra, welcome back for the 3 months. Thank you for the 3, dude. Appreciate the prime. Well, here I am. Thank you for the 3, dude. Welcome back. Much love, man. Thank you. Dresnor, the 15 months. Thanks for all the lot content. Oh, no problem, brother. I meant to put a video up this morning, but I forgot actually till super late and I was going to bed. But thank you to 15 as well, but dude, welcome back. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate that. Thank you. Much love. I mean, the damage profiles... Yeah, the damage profiles obviously are very different for Demo, Destro, and F right now, but I'm surprised they didn't buff Destro a bit in single target. But I guess if you buff Destro in single target, what do? Just... Dude, it's like the same thing as Dev. Like, dude, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Dude, like... Like, what is going on? Alright. I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Part, what's that? Prepping for AF, we work in 0.5. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Hitting the lock. I'm thinking the lock dev quit and some interns between two. I don't know. Incoming nerf for Demo 11.17 generational. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. That's insane. What are their AoE sims here for Demo? I mean, you're gaining, yeah, like 200k or whatever. The changes are basically all single target, barring some weird, like, overflow with soul strike cleaving and stuff. But, like, you know. But, yeah. Like, I guess you Demo Galley a bunch now, too, yeah. 3 Demo locks for M plus new meta. I mean, Metro, what's up? Before they revert it. I mean, it's just a wild buff, you know. It's crazy. Although, to be fair, like, I don't think Demonology has performed, like, up to this standard necessarily either in single target. Maybe on some fights, I guess, but, like, I don't know. You know. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes. What did AF gain? So, Soul Harvester gained, like, 200k. Hellcaller gained, like, yeah, a bit more in AoE because, like, with her, damn it, dot amp talents, whatever, 300k give or take. And what did Destro gain? Destro gains 334. Yeah, about the same. 334. Can I see this here actually? What's the breakdown here? It would be this one. Rain of Fire 15-1. Cat, where's Kata? It's probably somewhere in here, right? 2.1, 15-1 and 2.1. What is it now? Like, it's 19, something like that. 18. Yeah, like 3. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. I mean, it will make a bit of a difference. Like, it's pretty minuscule, but it'll make a little bit of an upfront difference for, like, Destro's, I guess, initial damage and plus a Kata buff and I guess some Rain of Fire shit. But honestly, I mean, like, it's still gonna have that massive damage profile and huge AoE when you're churning out Rain of Fires and all that, you know. Giving more Black and Soul stacks, wither ticking, all that kind of stuff, right? But yeah, I'll take it, I guess. Huh. Interesting. I think I have this one, Rakeem, don't I? I have this. Yeah, I got it. Nice, thank you, though. I don't play much Lock, but looks like, isn't Destro didn't... I don't play much Lock, but looks like Destro didn't get much. Not really, no. It didn't. Seraphita, hello. Hydrate. Ay. Alright. Ugh, there we go. Cold water. Cold water. Oh my gosh. Demon buffs are pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think we'd touch Demonology again. I'm not gonna complain, but I mean, that's a pretty substantial gain. 2.951 is like the same as, yeah, that's the same as Dev, basically. I mean, you're a better PI target than Dev too, right? Pretty sure. Isn't Dev like, I think they're decent, right? Oh, Dev's good too. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. I don't think there is good actually right now. Not they're worse than this for PI, but I mean, either way, it's still like, hey, dude, that's pretty solid. That's pretty insane. Probably not. I mean, you could. People give Demo PI a decent bit anyways. It's still like good for it, but I didn't know Dev was this high actually. Who plays Survival or Unholy Decay in a raid setting? I don't know. Thanks, Malacath, for the Sims. Indeed, I don't know if he's in chat, but thank you, Malacath, again, if you are here. Can you please slap Nessie for me, huh? Nessie. Did I see a rogue spec on the bottom with a tank spec? Probably. Yeah. There you go. I don't know if it's accurate or not, though. 1 million DPS increase. Probably an AoE, maybe. I don't know. No, you're probably looking at it wrong. You're looking at Soul Harvester versus other things. You have to compare the two Diabolus talents to each other. You can't compare this to this. It's not the same thing. You have to compare Hellcaller to Hellcaller. And then Diabolus to Diabolus accordingly, right? You're comparing these two and these two. You're not comparing this to this. I mean, you can compare this, but obviously this is way worse than playing this. We know that, so you don't play this. So, like, you know. Silver, what's up? Hello, hello. I think you might have DM'd me. I'm sorry. I was running or driving home. I forgot to respond. I'm sorry. Don't die. Honestly, not really. When it comes to like sprocket stuff, it's more of a learning process. Sticks is like just, I mean, probably just CDing on CD for the most part. Just know how to ride the ball. But yeah, we talked about that already a little bit too, right? Yeah, yoink up the dogs with the trash ball and keep them until you throw them in melee when you run into the boss. Then you AoE the dogs. Don't let anybody else AoE your dogs. No, I'm not, Crit. It's gonna be a short stream tonight. I have a very busy night still. So I came home early from what I was doing to stream the buffs and stuff. I'm not gonna be on late tonight or anything. No, I wasn't. I told you I wasn't gonna stream today. But so I don't think it'll be OP in raid. What, Demo? It depends. It depends. I mean, there are already a decent bit of fights that are like, yeah, they're good at fights and stuff, but Demonology is not bad there either. Good examples are Vexy. This is probably a demo fight now. Vexy. Unless you're like abusing Soul Harvester stuff, honestly, it probably is still. I could easily see this being a demo fight. Vexy, Reverb probably ends up being Demonology at some point, depending on how you handle things. Styx is gonna be even better Demonology. This is still Af and Destro. Galilix is probably gonna be a bunch of Demonology, I would assume too. Probably. There's a few demo parses on here already. Destro's like good. Don't get me wrong in the fight, but you probably just play demo here. Just pipe the boss. Probably. Just AoE things like meat grinder stuff down too. Probably a lot of demo too. Galley demo's really good. I think it's decent. I don't think Galley's like an insane lock fight. I think it's fine though for like mythic ag cleave and stuff for Destro, but yeah, you just play it here now probably. Boss dam's big. Yeah, you just crank, right? Plus you can curse ads and shit in final phase and like they never cast anything. Like you bring 2 warlocks and just curse ads forever. You know. Came back purple team. Let's go, big dog. Let's go. There we go. Dev tier 30 for PI. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you can be number 1, Cape, but you're king of the toilet. Nobody plays survival, so I don't know. Ay. How's Destro? I mean, the buffs didn't really do much to Destro. It got like a minor AoE bump, I guess, but like it's mostly whatever. Like, excuse me. Like demo most of the raid. There you go. Yeah. I'm just surprised they buff this much. I mean, the AF buffs and Destro buffs are fine. Like, sure. I mean, they need some help in some places. And to be fair, like, I think it's sort of tough to buff AF and Destro now, like based on the damage profiles in the raid. Anything you buff, like if you buff Destro, you're just buffing Destro's like Havoc Cleave profile, which I think is like, you find the buff, you can buff it more. But I mean, like, I'm sure fights like Cauldron or fights like even like Bandit, which is, I think is more Destro on Heroic, I think, or like Muggsy. People are saying Destro, oh, Havoc Cleave is good, can't overbuff that. But how do you buff Destro in single target without inadvertently buffing Havoc Cleave? You really don't, unless you change some weird talents like Indiscriminate Flames and stuff. And that still can be a buff in Havoc, right? But I mean, the buffs they did to AF actually, like, these are the few abilities I think you can buff for AF without like really increasing its single target. Like, yeah, Soul Rot is cast in single target, Agony single target, but like they don't like do much. I mean, like the actual raw makeup of like the breakdown for damage with AF, those are like minuscule. Like, let me see if we can find it here. Don't sleep on AUG. I don't want to see that. Disgusting behavior. I don't want to see that, THG. Don't link me that, THG. Don't link me that horse shit. Yeah, I mean, look at like Agony is 11.6. Soul Rot's only 6%. Viability, I guess it'd be more PS here. What is PS? PS is like 1.6, 1.3, give or take. I mean, they buffed Viability, which is more of like an M plus AoE thing, but still, like, they're not like incredibly impactful spells. They didn't go in and buff Rapture by 10% or 30%. They buffed the spells they probably could buff, which are relevant in single target, and if they're cast in a cleave setting, not a huge deal. It's whatever. Like, Soul Rot's raw cleave damage is not super impressive. It's the buffs to 5 targets for an extra dot that like Rapture hits is the important thing, right? So yeah, I don't. It's fine. Buffs seem fine for Aff and Destro. But yeah, the Demo ones are sort of. I mean, like look at like here, like raw. Here's our imp damage. Where are we at here? Yeah, here's imp damage before the buff, 13%, and like I mean, it's our number 1 source of damage, right? Then it was buffed by 25%. I mean, now it's just like 15.5. It's just like they basically buffed the number 1 source of damage for Demonology. And Doomguard's been buffed a million times too. This thing used to be like 1.5% when it first came out. It's like 5 times as strong as it was now, or is now. Like it's 6%. They keep buffing it over and over. I think it's cool. Like I'm not against it, but it's just crazy. It's sort of crazy. You PI the player, not the class. Tell our guild that. To be fair, I mean, yeah. Wait, no. We actually do. We do that. Never mind. We PI Billy. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Never mind. I read it wrong. Lester, what's up? Won't go play casual commander tonight? Go do it, Crit. Go for it. Why not? Go for it. I will not be live for a super long time tonight, Crits. I mean, go. Don't let me hold you up. You know? Oh, definitely Demonology sees the biggest increase. Demonology is wild. It's a wild increase. So, ew. What's ew? Prime for the buffs. Yeah. Well, thank you, Bert. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the prime. Much love, big dog. I appreciate that. I'm surprised they didn't do this for 11.15 in a couple weeks too. These changes are coming in on Tuesday, right? Yeah. I'm surprised we didn't do this for 11.15, honestly. You know, sort of weird. I mean, I guess it's fine either way, but it's sort of weird. I'll take it. Now we can double lock Galley even easier. Let's go, dude. But yeah, look at the Soul Strike damage here. Like Soul Strike and Demon Bolt, right? Like, where's like it's just like post, but like let's go pre-buff, whatever. Where's this? Soul Strike is like somewhere in here. Yeah, it's 2%. And it was buffed by 35%. So now it's like this. Like what Shadow Bolt does, essentially. And Demon Bolt is like somewhere in here, right? It'd be more. It's over here, yeah. 6.6. And it was buffed by 20%. So now it's like, what, 8? I mean, you can just look at it, too. But like, it's just interesting. Seeing what they chose to buff here. But it is essentially all single target stuff for Demonology. Barring, like, having multiple Dooms from stuff popping more pack the Aerodruin Doom Guards or Soul Strike Cleave in AoE, which like is sort of whatever. Like, let me see. Diabolus 1 Soul Strike Cleave is like where is it? Am I missing it? Where's Soul Strike? It's Legion Strike. You have you gotta turn off Pursuit, Showdown. Turn off Pursuit and it'll work. Just make sure it turns back on, or you'll forget. I forget. You turn off Pursuit and it works. I don't even see it in here. It's like a super small sliver. Yeah, Soul Strike and AoE, 0.6%. Holy moly! Yeah, so it's supposed to like indirect buffs, but like basically the single target stuff. Yeah, if you turn off Pursuit, it works. But yeah, are these buffs on Tuesday? Sloth on Tuesday. Had a rig last night. We got the boss to 17%. We can kill it Sunday if we play well. If not, we kill it on Tuesday. But yeah. Oza, what's up? Demo buffs don't make any sense.
Happy Friday, brother. Just hopped in. What's the spark notes on the buffs?
I mean, if you look at stats for the raid, well, Dan, I mean, to be fair, it is sort of funny, like how Demo's this far down overall in statistics in the raid on Mythic and stuff. Then you have like Af at the top here, Destro here. It actually is sort of funny. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I guess we're going off a raid tuning here. Sure, Chicken got buffed, Demo got buffed, Arcane got buffed again. Sure, there you go. It feels weird because like I feel like Arcane cranks in plus, Balance cranks in plus. Demo cranks M plus, but like, it's very odd, like raid tuning versus M plus tuning. Very interesting. I don't know. Andel, what's up? Welcome back for the 43. Thank you for the 43, dude. Appreciate that. Happy Friday. Thank you, big dog. You too. Spark notes. Demo got buffed a lot. Deshranath got buffed like a tiny bit. Demo got buffed a bunch. Thank you for the 43. Holy moly. It's been a long time, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Much love. So also the 3-stream streak. Thank you for going streaking. Well, you do what you gotta do, you know. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Welcome back. Much love. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's ow. Poke me. Ow. That's sort of that, I guess. I don't really know, like. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Buff Live on Tuesday. Yeah, these are the massive ones. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty massive. I mean, Demo's gaining like. What is Demo gaining? Like 200k in single target again? Yeah, it's like Demo's essentially the highest single target spec in game now. Like it's pretty insane. Like 2.951, the highest spec is Dev at 2.964. And Dev's ahead by what 100k on Havoc. Like that's pretty crazy. I consider that massive. I consider that massive. Yeah, I do. Not even clickbait. I think that's pretty massive. What Abuse is referring to earlier? I mean, it's just more upfront damage for Soul Harvester because it buffs Rapture with Soul Harvester talents. It buffs Rapture. Hellcaller is more like dot based with Wither and all that. So if things are spawning and dying fast, you can just like soul at them and dump Raptures before they die. Like so you can like abuse that profile a little more. It would be interesting, Crit. It would be. It would be. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't think you'd. I mean, talent-wise, I don't think you really would change a whole lot like, from the M plus build. I mean, there might be a world where you just jump into Imperator for the single target increase that it brings, like with how much. Excuse me. With how much imps have been buffed, you just pull out of like Shadow Location and jump into Imperator or something. But I don't know if you really would even care much. Like I don't know. You have to like sim it with the updated like or like the overrides, whatever. You're definitely gonna lose AoE, but I mean like. I don't know. I think our single target should be strong enough regardless with the buffs coming into imps. It's a baseline buff, right? Like, I wonder if Imp Gang boss pulls ahead now. Of like, something interesting. Interesting. Read my chats. I'm over the moon. Huh? Wait, what? What did I miss? How many fights in the raid do you think Demo can be viable now? I mean, what's already played a bunch on Styx and Sprocket Monger. You probably play it on Vexy and Reverb and stuff now too. Probably. But, I mean, who knows, right? It's still fine in those fights regardless, but. So, both Ellie and Demo got buffed. Well, you get. One's the right call there. Is there a world where Desha runs Rain of Fire and Raid now? No. The Rain of Fire thing, I mean, I don't. No. The Rain of Fire thing was. More so due to the fact that how it spent shards and how it generated more resources through like Ritual of Ruins, other random things. A buff to like, I mean, no, you can buff Rain of Fire's damage and it shouldn't bring anything close to being where it's at with like Chaos Bolt in single target and stuff. It shouldn't. I don't believe so. No, based on the changes that they made to fix that, I don't think so. No. Why nerf Raid Disc Priest? Brother, ass jack. I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, Disc is wild, but I don't know how you nerf Disc and M plus versus Raid comparatively if one is not being good or one's good and one's not. I don't know. I feel that Cock and OAB are really, really helping out AF and overall Warcraft log rankings. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's definitely inflated, right? Statistics are definitely inflated on Warcraft logs for Cauldron, One Armed Bandit, Reverb also being very strong. Yeah, it's more like knowing what the fight is good at, or like, it's like knowing the fight and what's actually good there, like what profiles, where the profiles relevant, why the profile's relevant, and all that stuff too, right? Yeah. Trying to get us nerfed? I don't think we're getting nerfed or anything. I'm surprised they buffed it, but I also don't think like, I don't know how to put this into terminology, but or how to like say this. I don't think on average Demo will perform as well as Devastation does in pure single target. Like if you were in pure standstill single target, don't move, yeah, it's probably pretty similar. But like Demo still has like some interesting ramp up times with Tyrant, some weird things you have to deal with. It's still a little clunky at times. If that makes sense. Like I mean, playing Demo on like Sprocket Monger is a pain in the ass. Like it's obviously still good there and you play it, but like it's not like Dev. You just flap around and vomit blue beams on things. You have to control 30 pets that are running around out of range half the time, right? So I mean, I'm not saying the buffs are, you know, I'll take them for sure, but I don't think like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. You pick up any SpongeBob Secret Layers? No, I don't even know what that is. I don't know. Sorry, Smith. What is that? Land, what's up? My Dream Guard is 49% overall, so that alone with buff is massive for keys. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that too. That too, exactly. I agree. This is Death Knight? What is this? Ugh. What is this? Not as high as Demo. Not as high as Demo. Someone tell me best build. That's sort of where I'm at with the 2 THG, honestly, man. I wish we had old talent trees a good bit of the time. I really do. I really do. It's pretty high, honestly, yeah. Look at that shit. No, that's very good. It's very high, yeah. Big breath DK. I like breath more than whatever this is, though. Breath is cool. That's pretty sick, actually. Shit, there you go. Oh, no, I didn't, Smith. No. I did not. I didn't know it was even a thing. Why didn't they buff extra single target? Yeah, probably, Jeremy. I don't know. Probably because it's doing well on, like, Bandit and Muggsy and Cauldron. Like, oh, well, we don't need to buff it. Or we can't buff it without affecting Havoc Cleave more, but I don't know. It could be. I don't know, Nessie. I don't know if I have. Let me see here. Imp and boss. I don't know if there are any overrides in here. Oh, here they are. Probably run it. Let's see. Malakath says he's running talent swaps right now. We can probably do a couple like on the side here. What's happening? Let's see. Let me grab his overrides real fast. Hell yeah, what's up? Hello, hello. I feel like I have to Destra on a Rick because nobody targets a far distance barrel. I mean, it's very real. It's my CD macro? For what do you mean, Alpha? For what? What do you mean? I love changing random 10% amp talent, 50% crit damage. Yep, yeah. No one besides the machine knows. But put it in the machine. The machine knows, but not me. The robot. Ask the robot. Ask the machine. It will tell me. Yeah, I do sort of miss older what's it called? Talent trees and like for like in this way a lot. Like I wish, man. Ask the robot. That's it. Literally. I don't know. So I don't know. Touchpad, what's up? Yo, welcome back, man. Thank you for the 25 months. Holy moly. Thank you, dude. Hello. Thank you for 25. Woo. 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 What's up, big dog? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Much love. I have a bad headache. And looking at all this numbers and code flying up by my eyes is not going to help here, but we'll make it work. It's all right. Thank you, big dog. I appreciate it, man. Welcome back once again. Thank you. Much love. This is Oh, this is Dasher. Where's Demo at? What is this? Demo. The override's in here. A bunch of them. Sure. Okay. You like this. Get rid of this. Okay. I don't know which profile this even is. Maybe it doesn't work. Let me see. Warlock, Demonology, Diabolist. Let's see what we can do with this. Maybe it doesn't work. I should have it here. Maybe it doesn't work. The override's in here already. They're not, but I can throw them in. Okay, let's see what we got. Maybe it doesn't work. Let's see. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Oh, that's cranky. Oh, I see why. Dirt Triple, what's up? How do you sim your sockets? You gotta check the replace existing gems thing. You have to like check replace existing gems or whatever. And select the ones you want in the sim, and it will like sim all the different combinations and stuff. It's down like towards the bottom where all the gems are and all that stuff. Yeah. I know what it is. I'm trying to sim talent combinations. I don't need any of this, actually. What am I doing? I don't need any of this shit. It's fine. Sure. I think it should work. I think. Muggsy dead? Nah, Muggsy 17%. We can kill it Sunday if we play well, but I mean, we'll see. 17. 2.953. Alright, so that's working. That basically matches this. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, we know the numbers already. I'm trying to like some talent changes and stuff here too. Alright, let's do this. Let's do let me just yoink this real fast. Okay, this is like baseline, whatever. I mean, there probably isn't a whole lot because you're already playing Imperator, but like, let me see here. Just yoink these talents and see what they have here, just to make sure we're good. What do you have here, talent-wise? What is this? This build's not even playing Imperator. Why are we not playing Imperator in this build we're simming? Imperator is better than Anilian. Single target. Well, then you're obviously playing Imperator. Weird. Alright. Let's do this. We'll do... I don't know why... Okay. This is Anilian training. This is Imperator. Change this real fast. What are we listening to right now? It's pinball music. Imperator. I'm already playing Imperator in my single target builds. I don't know why people aren't. I mean, obviously I can cleave. This is better, but pure single target. Imperator has been better for me anyways. I don't know why we're not playing that. This is gonna be higher, so we can go past. We can go past this. We can probably. I'd be surprised if it's not higher than this. You can probably beat Devastation, I'd assume. Deathbringer's changes help Frosty Kid all. I don't know. Somebody linked some pretty big Frost sims a minute ago. I'm not really sure though. Yeah, you can go past Dev. Yeah, this is easy. This is there's your highest simming spec in the game right there. Only select a few, like 4. If you don't have an advanced like premium raid bots account, you can't choose past like 4 or whatever. Like you're limited on the number of iterations you can run. If you have like a premium one, you can run like 16 million. But if you don't have that much, it limits you to like a million or something like that. That's more or less why. This is what I have checked for most of my stuff right here. You just gotta check this. Yeah, I just remove this, something like that, and you're good. But yeah, if you don't have premium, it limits what you can do. So, there's Imperator. So cool. There's your highest simming spec in the game right there. Bam, done. I want to see Imperator with Keeper of Fools. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I mean, I play Anilian in I would definitely play Anilian in what's it called, like cleave based settings for sure. But like even like single target esque cleave. But Imp Gang boss. Yeah. What would you swap here for Imp Gang boss? It's like, I mean, I don't think you pull Dreadlash with the, like tier bonus and stuff, right? Can you even pull anything here? 12 hours a day in a prison who wants to do a shot with me. That sounds crazy. Holy moly. Not, I ain't drinking, but you know. Demonology, Horda. Demonology still the best for plus. For sure. I mean, you might see a little bit of Destro in certain spots, but mostly demo stuff, I'd say. Yeah. Man, that's a joke now. Muggsy, healing us face is kind of heavy. Galaxy Spec easy then. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. They were using Rolling Havoc from Muggsy, limb out 3.5 damage during Lust. Who wasn't Rewar? I haven't seen Rolling Havoc being played very much at all on Muggsy, barring a couple parses here and there. But they also got PI too. We don't know what you pull for this. Well, and you wouldn't pull Sack Souls. You probably pull like probably like Fell Invocation or something random. Probably like Fell Invocation. And try it and see. Dreadlash is good for what's it called? With your dog set bonus too. So I mean, it might be worth trying. We can give it a shot, but pull this random Fell Strike thing and see what happens. Whatever. You think so, THC? No. I don't even know if it is. We can pull something else too, sure. That's fine. What am I missing here? This. Sure. Here, we'll toss it back and we'll take Carnivorous and Dry. I mean, it could. Sure. No carnivorous stalkers. You can take this and put it here and take this and put it there. We'll see how this goes. Sure. It might be true, actually, yeah. Yeah, I saw a reward. It's super annoying. I know. Quite annoying, but not surprising. I think the UA bug is still in game too, right? Isn't it? Weird, like, UA exploit that, you know, people were talking about and stuff, but I think that's still around too, I think. I don't know, I don't care enough either way. No Dreadlash. It should work. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Imperator Imp Gang Boss, no Dreadlash, 2.97. Ortist Imperator. Same thing, basically. Like the same thing. Well, it's the same thing, literally. I mean, there's margin of error, but it's the exact same thing, pretty much. It's 2.969, unless something's wrong here. Like, Malakath has linked me this, but I don't know. He's got a lower sim than I do, 2.928. I don't know what he changed here. He has Imperator being the highest too over Anilian, yeah. And he's playing this. This is basically this. Where'd it go? Yeah. I mean, this is this. So yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, I think you just play Dreadlash either way. Like, Dreadlash will have a higher high end for sure. Yeah, like the here. What's the max value on this? Can I see this? How do I see this again? There we go. Max 3.406 million versus 3.3 something, 3.344. Yeah, I mean, if you high roll like dogs and high roll tier set bonuses and stuff, like the Imperator with Dreadlash build is gonna be higher for sure. What's the low end here? The min 2.566. Yeah, you still play Dreadlash. Yeah, but you don't have to if you don't want to. But I mean, like, minus 69 difference. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, not much. Margin of error either way. But yeah, I'd still play Dreadlash. You just play Imperator, it looks like. Just do this. Just do that. If you like Imp Gang Boss a bunch, sure, play it. Yeah. There you go. You might play it in M Plus now, possibly. I wouldn't be surprised to see it over like Shadow Invocation and stuff. I'm not gonna go that far in Sims though, because like that's a pain to deal with. But yeah. Jay, what's up? Are we Demo mains now? I mean, not in every fight. No, Demo's pretty good. It's gonna crank. It's gonna crank. So, how's AF performing? AF the same. The AF buffs are pretty minuscule. It's like 1% or 1%, like a more than 1%. It's like where is it? What is this? No, AF's like you're gaining 60k. Yeah, like 60k in single target for old Hellcaller and a new Hellcaller. And a bit less for old Soul Harvester to new Soul Harvester. So not terrible. AF's higher than Demo in single target now, though. To be fair. So there's that. I mean, but once again, damage profiles are really relevant too, right? Like, very relevant. So, you know, I mean, just because Demo's getting buffed a crazy amount, like, you're not going to play Demo. Just because Demo's getting buffed is, like, probably high, I mean, the same if not higher than Dev. Like, you're not going to come in and play Demonology on One Arm Bandit and stuff. People probably will now, but is it the best spec? No. You play Destro IF in that fight still. Right? They're not going to play it on Muggsy in Prague. You're not going to play it on Cauldron or Carnage, right? It gets good, but damage profiles still matter a lot, too. But the fights where it's, like, close-ish, I think Demo's actually pretty decent on Vexy and the Gear Grinders, for sure. I think it's good here. Timing strategies are very good here, too. It probably is probably the best Vexy spec now. Probably gains a lot of ground on Reverb, too. It's already really good here. And it's probably the best Galley spec now, too, honestly, for Mythic. Probably. I hydrated like 10 minutes ago. There you go. Ruby's back. I don't know what Ruby's doing in there. No idea. But I copy and pasted the profile I was sent. I don't know why it's some Ruby, but I don't know. But yeah, it looks about the same. I don't know why he has Ruby in here, honestly. Well, he's smarter than I am with it, so. Yeah, so. If you see Destro and Cauldron, the 100% stay in the middle. I've seen some not stay in the middle, but I think if you're not playing Destro, if you're not staying in the middle, I just play AF. But yeah, so. So I guess we are ahead of Dev now, essentially, right? I mean, if 2.969 is accurate, I guess, which might be, it might not be. I'm not as smart as some people that run Sims and stuff, but if that's true, yo, brother. I don't know who's people are even using the UA bug much now, though, anymore, honestly. I'm sure some are, but I don't know how many are actually bothering with it. Right now, I don't know. Didn't realize you could stay in the middle, and I think McGill would bench me. I mean, you can, but it's annoying. You have like both sides debuffs. You can like dance around and juggle them, but it's super annoying. It's a headache. It's not worth it. You know. Passed on a Mythic Ruby from Vault weeks ago. He said he was trying to optimize around Ruby in the sim, but I don't know if it's worthwhile or not. I mean, Ruby's fine, but there are better options. House of Cards is very good too. So it's coming in this Sprocket next week. We're extending. We're not reclearing grid. So get ready, Cal, lock in. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can, well, depends what our comp is for Galley. We should definitely play 2 Warlocks now. We probably should regardless. We definitely should now. I'm pretty sure that, I will kill Sprocket Monger as the last boss this raid tier. Put it that way. So, no. Not play. Well, that's fair, Polish. It's fair. That's fair. That is fair. Oh my gosh, Demo's more single target damage and plus down as well. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You just pipe bosses and come in with a great stat cleave profile. Oh, Teddles put a video out. What did Teddles say in his video about the changes? Let me see here. What did he say? I saw it when I sat down a minute ago. There it is.
Class tuning.
Oh.
Class tuning. Read all about it. Class tuning. Anybody needs some classes tuned here? Class tuning. Disc Priest and Wheel and Woe now increases the absorb of power. We're really able to fight over something like this. Lines of changes to Holy Priest up by 8%. Farseer dungeon 5 minutes. For enhanced Tempest secondary target damage, but I know that enhancement is kind of underplayed relative to how good dungeons, and so I think that this is
Yeah, Simcraft still has the overall Sims everybody, but nobody uses it for anything besides that. Yeah, Mr. Reward, yeah. Chicken propaganda. Do we think Teddles mentions I don't know ask Kalamazi in his video for Warlock stuff? Like he does every other video when Warlocks get changes. Because he hasn't DM'd me.
It's one of those things that if this gets them to like a different hero talent and they can do a little bit more damage,
I want to hear his opinion.
They might actually slot in and be one of your lust potential options for 5-man content. I already think that they're excellent anyways, and they could potentially even slot in to be the best.
Yep, and no.
Arsham, nothing really here. Warlock specs, all 3 of the Warlock specs were already, in my opinion, like pretty decent. I think that Demonology was shaping up to be the best Warlock specialization with pretty decent single target and prio damage. They were like okay in Mythic Plus. They ended up getting a little bit of a buff, but they're on abilities that aren't their main damage source in Mythic Plus. And while some of these changes could look pretty large to them, I think it's whatever. I think the main Warlock change that's going to be pretty large is this Rain of Fire damage nerf. That could actually make Destro be even potentially more viable. 25% damage buff on one of their main spenders for AoE is a huge deal. And so I think that that could actually, potentially push Destro above something like Demo and Af. I do think that Demo, Af, and Destro are all fairly solid. I don't think that they're like top of the metagame or anything like that, but I think that that might put them in a position.
I think Demo's like 4th best DPS spec in the game for M+. Maybe like 5th best. I think it's definitely higher than he thinks it is.
Where they're pretty good.
But I don't know.
Overall, though, that's all the class.
I mean, what's better than Demo Lock? Boomkin, Mage, how you want, whatever they're playing this week, whatever gets buffed this week for them. Yeah, Unholy can be very. Yeah, Unholy is good. What else is better though? I'm not even like being like arrogant. Like, what else is better? I don't know. Dev is solid, but Dev is solid, but I don't know. I mean, like, Dev is. I guess Dev's decent. What else is better though? But yeah, Mage. So yeah. So okay. So Dev. You can say Mage, whatever. Unholy and Boomkin. What else? Maybe Enhance. Maybe. I guess Enhance can crank. I guess. Like, I'm not saying Demo's like meta, but I'm saying like pre-buff or whatever. Like it's pretty close though, right? Like if they came in and like just like destroyed Enhance and destroyed like another spec, it could very well be there, right? But also Demo has like random utility issues and stuff too, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. When Walker's okay. Damage wise, maybe Warlock. Damage wise, maybe Warlock. The utility, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, someone mentioned Dev, right? Yeah. Yeah. Your picture for your live video on YouTube is so old, I feel like you're conning me. I was expecting you to show me the trick to becoming young again. What do you mean, brother? Do I look old? Do I look old? My beard's getting all bushy again. How old do I look, chat? Be real. Never mind. Why did I even ask the question? Why did I even ask the question? 38, 43, 36. Low 30s. Okay. You guys should have been here for the Lord Farquaad memes last night. That would I should have asked you how old I looked then. I woke up to a barrage of like random pings in my Discord. Yeah, what happened last night? So, okay, there was this picture. You know who I look like in this picture? Somebody asked how long my hair was or whatever. I put my hair down. I don't wear my hair like this. But there was a picture like this. I look like that dude from No Country for Old Men. What's his name? The guy with the suppressed shotgun? What is his name? Like, what is his name? And then I woke up to this. Yeah. Anton, yeah, I do. Then I woke up to this. And then I woke up to this. And I don't know what is happening, but like... Yeah, I do. Yeah. Is that him, Frenzy? It literally is. I think I was trying to do the Asmongold haircut here. I think. Yeah, it is. It's literally it what's his name? Oh my gosh. It literally is the same thing. It's literally the same thing. See, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Oh my gosh. It's the same thing. Yeah, I meant the actor's name. Is it Javier Bardem? Bardem? I don't know. Is that it? Oh, what'd you say? Oh yeah, no, I did see it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, it is. Yeah, sorry I missed it. Chat started flying by it when I made fun of myself, so I'm sorry I missed it. I'm cooked. Oh, I know that. Believe me. Believe me, I know that. If I had my hair this long, how do I word this? I will not wear my hair like this. I will never have it like this. So that's okay. Yeah, literally. Literally. Yo, Crayons, I don't know if I got you, man. I hope you're still here. 16 minutes ago. What is this? Thank you for the resub for 29 months, brother. Welcome back, man. Thank you for the 2-9, brother. I appreciate that. Make that an emote. I don't want to make that an emote. Thank you, big dog. I appreciate it. This is not bad. I don't know. It's like a... I don't know. Like but yeah. Yeah. So Tettles
Costume that we realistically have seen.
It's not like Demo. I think Demo's like on the outside looking in. Now, I mean the question is like, does this make Demo better? Do these changes catapult Demo ahead of like Unholy? I don't know if any of the classes got changed. Let me see. Did anybody get nerfed? Enhanced got buffed. I don't know what that means, if it's good or bad. Arcane got buffed again. Dude, I wish I was a mage. Holy moly. Unholy got nerfed, yeah. Well, but they nerfed this, but they buffed Frost a crazy amount though, right? Some shit? Maybe? Unholy got nerfed a bit. Okay, so like here's the question, right? I mean, or here's the scenario, whatever, right? Do these changes make like Demo better than Devastation and M+, or definitely not Mage? Like Mage, no. Dev, I mean, probably not. Boomkin, no, because they bring Mark as well, right? And they also got buffed. I don't know. We're in Holy Lands with the Blood Beast nerfs, or whatever, right? I actually have no idea. And what was the other class we're talking about? Oh, Enhanced. Probably not, but like, I think it's like closer in a sense. The damage is like gonna be insane from Demo, even though it's mostly single target based. Like, your cleave's already very good. Now you just like you bring the strongest single target in the game and like really good stat cleave, right? I didn't think they got Starfall nerf, did they? Yeah, a little bit, but their single target is terrible. Well, they got an aura buff. They got a Starfall nerf, but an aura buff and a Star Surge buff and power whatever this is. I'd make that trade. I don't know. I'd make that trade. Mages are stinky. They're terrible. I know. I hate them. So I break the demo buffs we're talking about a second ago. Just joined. It's like 200k in single target. It's a lot. You're the highest aiming spec in the game now in single target. Unless some things change or something weird's happening, it's higher than this. It's like 2.97. So I mean, it's like the highest aiming spec in the game for a single target now. Yeah. Yeah. It beats out Dev by a little bit, which is it's pretty crazy. I'm surprised they buffed that much. Like, I'm surprised they buffed imps is the biggest thing, man. Like, imps have been buffed so many times. Like, this is a massive buff to imps too. It's usually like 10% or 15% to wild imp damage, but 25 is massive. That's big. How'd I go up that much? Because imps are your main source of damage. Like, barring like if it combines spell guard damage or all your dogs into one, like imps are basically your #1 source of damage, and they buffed it by 25%. Right, and then Demon Bolt, Soul Strike, and Pact also add up to that as well. Like, no, it does not buff Implosion. Why is PME being nerfed? Aren't they below average? They're redistributing their damage, I suppose. Their single target's terrible. But, yeah. Yeah. Very good day for us on reset. I mean, the AF and Destro buffs don't really do a crazy amount. Like, it's fine. They do some things, but they're not like... It's like they're utterly insane. It's a little bit... I mean, what did AF and Destro gain? Yeah, Destro's a wash in single target. This is like margin of error, right, for both. AF gained like 60k, 63k for a Hellcaller, and a bit less for Soul Harvester, because like you're not playing like the dot-based damage buff talents like you are with Hellcaller. But I mean, it's not bad. They'll take it, I guess. You know, hey, it makes Bandit a little better too. Sure, let's go with that. You know.
Kalamazi is a streamer known as the Big Dog of the East. He has gained most of his popularity for his cute barking each time he speaks. He one day wishes to become a dog boy VTuber and is currently working as a banker to save up for his VTuber model. He secretly wants every chatter to call him a good boy. Kalamazi sees all.
Thank you for 500 bits, Nessie. Appreciate that. Thank you. A good boy. Showdown. Don't get too excited. What? What? At least it wasn't crit with their Vaporeon copy pasta. It's still demo stuff mid, I think. I mean, like the Rain of Fire buffs. The Rain of Fire buffs are nice for Destro. I think they're being, and I could be wrong, I think they're being overvalued. Like, it's definitely not bad. We'll take it. I mean, Destro gains what, 300k in AoE? Where's Demo at for this? Demo's sitting at, I mean, Demo gains almost the same as well, technically. Oh no, this is AF. Where's Demo? It's here. It's like 242. 8.8 for Demo and AoE. 9 mil for AF, but once again, I mean, like, it's snap burst, CDs, timings, all that matter. Like, it's not bad. Rain of Fire is like not our main source of damage in AoE though. It's like Wither and Black and Soul stacks and all that, right? Like, here's even like post buff. Where's that here? Here's post buff, right? Like, it's a good bit. Don't get me wrong. 18% post buff. Wither is like 12.6. Black and Soul is literally double what Rain of Fire is, right? How do you generate Black and Soul stacks? I mean, you put Wither to 8 stacks to have it become acute. How do you do that? You spend shards. You spend shards through Rain of Fire. Like, it'll help. Rain of Fire and Shadowburn, if you're playing it, will give stacks to like every target that has Wither on it, right? So, but you generate Black and Soul stacks by spending shards. Like, yeah, the Rain buff is nice. It brings you to 18%, but like, literally, like, if you combine Wither and Black and Soul, it's like, what, 45% of your damage is basically in Wither and its dot effects, right? It's not Rain of Fire being like 70% like it used to be. 40% is Wither, essentially. This is like the same thing on the, when it comes to like the breakdown in details, right? It combines Black and Soul and Wither. Like, it's not Rain of Fire anymore. The buff is fine for Rain of Fire. Like, it's nice. We'll take it. It'll help out a bit in like the... I feel like the buff helps... I mean, it helps like in mass AoE too. I feel like it helps... I feel like they might have buffed it to help with Destro's like... In the settings where you're casting Rain of Fires in like a non-mass AoE scenario. When you're in those... And like you're just casting a few rains like in like 4 or 5 targets, it feels like shit. Like they also buff Kata, feel like they're trying to address like Aft's like more upfront damage and or Destro's like upfront damage and the lack of like burst and damage it has there. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'll take the buffs. But I'm like, I don't think it's gonna be like insane or anything, but it's something. I don't know. Better to watch on YouTube or Twitch. There's a benefit to one or the other. Doesn't really matter. But honestly, I see both chats, Despy. So, you know, sometimes I miss YouTube for like a few minutes, but they're combined on my other monitor. I see them both. So, Twitch chat's a lot more active when it comes to YouTube stuff. So, but it's up to you. It doesn't really matter a whole lot. YouTube gets like ad-free viewing. Twitch gets like, I mean, like there's sub goals or sub perks on both. I mean, it's up to you. Yeah. So, yeah. 3x more viewers on Twitch too. Yeah, it's up to you guys. It doesn't matter. Chat's more active on Twitch for sure, but YouTube's good for like VODs and all that kind of stuff as well. You know. YouTube chat is stinky. YouTube chat, ew. Rakeem and Nessier got it out for y'all. Jeez, holy moly. No rogue buffs, forgotten, hated class. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. Somebody was mad about that. Well, you know. No, I agree, Scrub. I don't think like you're gonna play Destro again or anything. You can play Destro and it's fine. You play Demo. I think these buffs solidify Demo being the better spec and plus even more now, honestly. Even with like this being more AoE based and stuff, I think this makes it even better. Like honestly. I think this increases the gap between Demo and Destro and plus. More favoring Demo now. But I always see you streaming on YouTube and then come and watch Twitch. Well, I appreciate it, big dog. You know, whatever y'all prefer is good. I stream on YouTube like 99% of the time. I'm on Twitch. There's like maybe a couple like super short streams I do randomly like 2-3 in the morning on Twitch. I won't go live on YouTube for. It's a pain like getting it all set up and fired up on YouTube and all that. But typically whenever I'm live on Twitch, I'm live on YouTube as well. So yeah. So no warrior buffs. Disgusting. What's the highest single target Demo build? Let's go. It's just this. It's just that. It's just Imperator. I mean, unless some weird stuff's found, it's just this. Malachi found the same thing with Imperator. It's just that. You swap. Yeah, well, that's margin of error range. You just swap. I mean, the build they were simming was playing Anillion training, but you play Imperator. I've been playing Imperator in single target for a while, anyways. Like, this is my single target build, like literally. But the build they were simming with was doing this. So I pulled this talent and went here, and I gained 20k DPS. You can play, yeah, you can play Dreadlash or Imp Gang boss or Dreadlash, but it has a lower low end without Dreadlash and a Lash has a higher high end. So that's it, literally, yeah. So, yeah. So that's that. The buffs not so massive that it makes Demo a solid contender for Metacomp? I don't know. I mean, like, I think Demo's close. It's on the outside looking in, but you still have like the lack of utility. I mean, like you're playing Boom because they're good, but they also bring Mark, right? Like, it's utility plus like how it fits with the group comp, what they bring. And, like, Block doesn't really bring a crazy amount. The damage is good, but I don't think it's at a point where the damage is like so good like it was in the past, where you just bring it because it's just that strong. You can say whatever to utility. It's not like OP busted, whatever. That makes sense. But it's still very good. I don't know.
I'm playing Demo regardless.
So, there you go.
Implosion is too much fun.
There you go. Hell yeah. Have some Bezos bucks. You mean like
I want my Odin guard back.
Me too, Death. You mean like through a Twitch Prime? Yeah. If you threw it, I didn't even see it, Despy. But thank you, big dog. Yeah, we can't let Bezos keep his money. We can't do it. Thank you, big dog. Thank you. Psylocke with the 11 months as well. Welcome back for the 11. No, it's 12 months. Is it 11 or 12? It says 12, yeah. Playing Demo regardless? Hell yeah, we're lock in. There you go. Thank you, big dog. Did it say 11 or 12? Thank you, dude. Much love. Appreciate it. FNS 67, welcome back as well, man. Thank you, dude. I wish they'd make Doomguard AoE again. I agree. It'd be very nice, but hey, it is what it is. Do you get paid for Amazon subs? Like for Twitch Primes, yeah. Yeah, they work out all the same. Yeah, I didn't. If you Twitch Prime, I didn't see the alert go off. That's what I meant. But yeah, Twitch Prime subs pay the same for the most part. Yeah. You don't even gotta spend it here. Just make sure you spend it somewhere this month. Don't let Amazon keep their money, right? You know, spend it somewhere though. But I don't know, Nary. I don't know. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Pretty wild indeed. I'll take them. I'll take them though. Tuesday gonna be a big day. I think we're raiding on Tuesday this week too, so I have to go live earlier, or I might go live a little later, but do some keys for a raid or something like that. We'll see. I don't know. I was rewarded mid-season for bearing Demo at the start. Exactly. Exactly. I feel like that's my case too, Psylocke, recently. Don't worry about that. It's auto-renewed as forever. Oh, jeez. Thank you, big dog. Thank you, guys. Welcome back. How in the heck do you AU with M plus Timo Spec? You basically just cast your spells, man. They just cleave, honestly. Dogs and implosions and fell storms and all that. I mean, it's all covered in the video on YouTube, my website and stuff if you want, like the guide and everything, right? But, yeah. They need to give Demo a damaging increased curse. Oh, like Curse of Elements, whatever. We had that during Shadowlands for like the first. I think we had Curse of Elements, like the first few builds of Alpha, and they get rid of it. Yeah. I think so. Unbind Implosion. I mean, you might at some point pretty soon here, honestly. So, that's the same thing. Rewards. Actually a bit less for Amazon subs compared to a tier 1. Amazon subs don't get 70-30 splits like tier 1 subs do and stuff. Tier 1, 2, and 3. But it's still good, though, regardless. You know, I believe that's the case. Doing late streams. I'm sorry, FNS. I've been trying to do earlier and we've been raiding, though. I wasn't planning on streaming today. I have a bunch of errands to run and things to still do. But I wanted to pop in for a little while because the buffs and stuff. So. Yeah. Alright, there, no problem. Implosions for demonic cores when you run out. I mean, it seems like that's the case at this point, THC, honestly. Like, it actually does. What did I miss? Litia, I think? Yo, they were tier 1. Muffin's here, holy moly. They were tier 1. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for support. Much love. Welcome. Thank you. Good evening. Probably butchered the name, I'm sorry, but appreciate that. What's the best stats for M plus high keys demo? Whatever the sim tells you, honestly, big dog. It just varies for everyone. I just throw it into a sim on raid bots, sim like 8-10 targets for like a minute and a half in patchwork and see what it does. Like a top gear sim, it just varies a bunch. So I have more haste mastery stuff, but that's based on my gear for AF and Destro too, right? You know, but I just run sims and follow whatever the sim says. Oh yeah, the insane amount of haste EP was wild, yeah. So I'm sorry, FNS. Hey, brother, you know, Sunday we're raiding late, but you know the raid's gonna be done in a couple weeks for us, give or take. So don't worry. So I don't think it changes much more, honestly. ST using Siphon Life. There's a rule. ST using Siphon Life. Is there a rule or just use it on CD? Just refresh it whenever it falls. That's it. Like AF with Siphon Life, just refresh it whenever it's gonna fall. That's it. So. Chaos Bolt hit hard again. I mean, yeah, where are my Shadowburn Chaos Bolt buffs? They gained a good bit. I forgot who was asking about the Sims. Demo gained like 200k, AF gained like 60k, and Destro gained like nothing. But, well. So, yeah, I remember that, FNS. I remember that. Ugh. I mean, I think AF is fine, just not as good as Demo or Destro. You want Destro's profile. I think all lock specs are fine. But I don't think it's as good as what Demo can put out or what Destro can put out if you want Destro's profile. It's not bad though, you can definitely play it. Its burst damage is really strong. Like, it's very, very strong. Whether you're playing Soul Harvester or Hellcaller. Mostly Hellcaller and Plus, but the damage is very, very good being FCDs. But I mean the buffs make it a little better in single target, but like when you're playing Destro, you really don't need... I mean, I feel like when you're playing AF and Plus, you just lose a decent bit more single target comparatively to like what you're doing as Destro. You're not playing Soulfire as Destro, but for the most part you have like pretty much your single target profile for Destro and Plus. You don't lose like a crazy amount of single target. But for AF, you're changing out of like Singularity and the Vial Tank, you're changing out some other talents to get other things, and it's like you're just hindering your single target. And you can just do both better as Demonology. It's fun to play, you can definitely play it, you know. So I don't know. Maybe Twitch. I don't know. So Oh, I played Demonology and it was very good. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know the threshold of targets to implode anymore, Mal. I don't even know what it's going to be after these buffs. I mean, but the general rule is going to be, yeah, I mean, you want to implode like when the imps are close to expiring. Like the first set of imps you have out, right? Who had the ads right? You could pay the gold test. Yeah, it's fair. That's fair. I mean, yeah, it's fair. No problem, Cal. Good night, big dog. EP with full set expedient. That was insane. I remember, dude. I had like so much expedient and so much EP. Like I'd summon like 2 waves of imps with Hand Gul'dan. I go to Tyrant and they'd be gone already. Like they just come out and be like, and they expired. Like 6 bolts in like a second, and they was gone. Like okay, like I remember running Sims. I ran Sims with a certain threshold of haste, and it was like a catastrophic damage loss to gain any more haste because my imps expired too fast. I couldn't extend them with Tyrant. It was like I lose 400k DPS gaining 2% more haste. It was so bad. Like, Locks in it, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for tier 1. Welcome, Ben. Relic Man, the 23 as well. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Thank you, Lock. Appreciate that, Relic. Much love, y'all. Thank you for support. I think Demo pump higher keys in Destro now. I think it already does for the most part. You might want to, I mean, maybe like in a Priory or something like that where you mass pull, you can still play Destro and all that. It could probably be fine if your group pulls around it, but I'd probably just play Demo everywhere now for the most part, man. Demo's just good. I think these buffs drop parity to lower levels for pug keys. Well, I think you play Demo in general, man. I think Demo's way better than Destro and mid-tier pug keys for sure. Demo is always like criminally underrated when it comes to like pugging keys or like mid-tier keys. It's been super underrated since like literal Dragonflight or like Shadowlands. Demo's really good at pugging keys. People just see Destro on the MDI and they want to play it in like the +7s, 8s they pug, which is fine. But they go in there and then you pull 1 pack at a time and everything's dying in 2 seconds and you have no damage. You wonder why you can't play and you get mad that you're bad at the class. When in the end, you're not actually bad at it. You're just not playing the right spec because you're not mass polling. Demo's always like criminally underrated in plus. But it's very good right now. So, yeah. I remember that reward. Yeah, I remember that shit too. And Power Siphon for Demo if you use it on CD. I mean, it's fine for the most part, yeah. But you don't want to overcap on cores. So if you have like 3 cores, I wouldn't siphon. I'd dump some before then. Don't like siphon and then have your dogs expire and give you like 2 cores too and overcap then. Just don't overcap and it's fine, yeah. Sure, should be okay. Yeah, it's a pretty insane phase. Yeah, it's pretty insane. The app ups are alright. I'm down for it. It's like 60k in single target. I'll take it. It's not bad. Yeah. The LOS though. I tried to LOS. It was in a freehold, but they still ran around the corner. Yeah. So, yeah, Demo's already pretty good in single target. In actuality, it was a little harder to like probably optimize on certain fights, but yeah, it's pretty good. I got you there, Loxative. So there you go. Hopefully you heard that answer. There you go. Anger, welcome back to 32, man. Thank you for 32. Big dog, what's up? Thank you for 32, man. Much love. Appreciate that. How are you? No matter how much we pump behind keys, we don't offer the same utility. Yeah, it's pretty fair. You know. I agree, Denzel. Yeah. Yeah. That's your reward. Yeah. That's more like people. That's more like. I agree. I wouldn't expect somebody who just picked the spec up to like know how to do that day 1. But yeah, I agree. Yeah, Demo's like super easy to play in keys. Like starting off, there's a lot of like tricks and things you can do, like siphoning to save cores, imploding to save cores, pre-ramping tyrants on certain packs, popping Vile Fiend out of combat, pulling a pack, like which like can definitely like increase how well it performs. But it's more like advanced stuff in a sense, right? But yeah, it's fair, 100%. Yeah, same here, THC. Same here. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah. You can't control how groups pull either, right? In pugs, like some might mass pull as Destro, some might just pull, you know, regular. And they're, oh shit, you're pulling 1 pack at a time when you're playing old Inferno Destro and you're pulling like 4 mobs at a time, just like hating your life because oh I can't do anything here. And they get mad at you for not doing any damage, and it's like, brother, like, you know. So I don't know. Just don't LOS your Diabolos demons or you have a bad time. Well. I mean, the app buffs are, well, it's more for M+. The gain's like 300k. I think at M+. Not around there, yeah. It's like a 300k gain for it plus. I mean, it's just more of a damage profile thing though too, and they buff Demonology too. So, yeah. During your setup, you just lose 10 imps, extend like 4 imps. I mean, that can be a thing too. You can just like pre-ramp at times, but yeah, that's fair. Yeah. No imps I must stream. Well, I've been there. I've been there. It's baby THD. Holy moly, it's baby THD. Hold on. Oh my gosh.
2, 1.
We pulled the 2 guys in at some point. With
Shaq.
the small ones.
J.B. This JB.
Yeah. I'm witnessing the first.
This Demo Imp LOS stuff.
Hey, Shaq.
Witnessing.
Bye.
I like that. I like that.
Hey Shaq, bye.
I got next.
Where's the boss
my God, I
going?
got him, I think.
Where's the boss going?
Okay.
Where's the Gunker clip? Yeah, that's a good one too.
Hey, Demo.
Yeah, that boss is gone, dude. That boss is gone. Alright, dude.
Is this flying next to the sun?
Yep.
That's good. What did I just find? I don't know what I think. What'd you find? I don't know. Yeah, this is Gunker. This is a good one. Do you have an imp tracker out somewhere? How many imps do you have? Where's your implosion? Oh, you haven't ramped. You haven't ramped. Yeah, we're ramping now. Ramping now. Yeah, ramping now. I know, Vivid. I'm sorry. How many imps do you have? We have 10, 12 imps, 13 imps, 14, 15 imps, 16, 17, 18 imps, 20, 22 imps. Tyrant. We finally cast dogs, and the boss began. What were we farming here? We were farming rings or something, right? Wasn't the case? Yeah, dude, this is World Bane. Dude, I remember. Dude, World Bane Demo was so good. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's awesome. It's very good. Nah, Demo's better, Mood. The cat buff's nice for sure, but no, I mean, cat spreads with her already. I mean, the buff's nice, it doesn't make a difference there. But I mean, no. Demo buffs are better, so Demo's still better. That's fair, Kins. I feel that too a bit, you know, honestly. Throw Glaive generates no threat when pulling on my Demon Hunter, and they randomly target DPS. You gotta love that. It even says it generates a lot of threat, right? Yeah. Gotta love that. Gotta love it. Throwing Glaive is a part of my opener, no threat generated. I noticed that too in my Demon Hunter when I was tanking. A little weird. Love that. Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, the haste ring. Oh yeah, it was that wasn't the haste ring. That was the one that triggered it though, right? I think, right? Yeah, that was the trigger one. Yeah. That was old Demo when you could LOS, or you could, it was LOSing imps, but that was when your Tyrant would consume health from the number of pets you had out. So you get like a shitload of imps out and then Tyrant, and it would like suck health out of them all and just empower Demon Fire. They changed how it worked, I think, in Dragonflight, 'cause it was too OP.
Oh, this is huge.
18 imps with buff here? This is a big good one. World Bang comes down.
Tank Buster. Hit the caster.
The music. Mm-hmm. He's squeaking. Those were good. Those were good, man. Those were good times, dude. World Bane Demo was so good too. I remember what. I don't know who first discovered it, but I remember I played it super early on, and I made a video on it, but nobody was playing it. I don't think it was me, but somebody was tinkering with it. Maybe it was like you and me, THC, but I made a video on it. People thought it was so bad, and then it ended up being so good. Nobody believed me, but it was so good. World Bane was insane. It was so good. It was so much fun to play too. It was so much fun to play. I don't know how much percent wise. You can just run the math yourself if you want. It's like 200k. Like 200k right here. You gotta compare this to this. It's like 200k, something like that. But yeah, I need a rally. Yeah, exactly. I need to rally on my tyrant, please. Rally on my tyrant. Yeah, that's fair, Kenza. I feel that. Oh, did it, Melikath? Hey, yeah, I think you're right. Actually, I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Good times. I mean, who needs them? Who just eat them up? Who needs them? Just chomp them all up. Let's go. Like, I think you're right. Actually, yeah. Give it 0.5. Give up to 0.5% damage per energy consumed. Yeah, there you go. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot about that. Actually, I forgot about that. That's good. That's good. All melee split runs.
Dude, holy shit.
Wait, why are you on a warlock and a plate split? Oh, for summons, I guess, and shit.
Okay, it's okay. Maybe we'll be okay. You don't have to... Oh my god, this is so fucking bad.
Alright, everybody, hit him again, hit him again.
Okay, get these under the boss here.
That's great. Oh!
Wait,
What happened?
Oh my god.
Got all smashed.
What happened to you guys?
Alright, boys, spread out, spread out, spread out.
Fine,
The whole melee
okay,
comp.
Maybe we'll be okay. You don't have to... Oh my god, this is so fucking bad.
Oh no.
Okay, get these under the boss here.
Oh!
Wait,
What happened?
Oh my god.
Got all smashed.
What happened to you guys?
Yeah.
Turned to paste.
Was it?
There's been some slight improvements made from then. That's good. It's fun, the cheese. It was fun. It was. Is it a weak one that tracks boss kill times upper corner of the screen? It's from. It's not boss kill times. It's from Raider IO. It's like some extension for when you're raiding. It'll update for your guild automatically. I just forgot to turn it off. We're not raiding tonight, but it's from Raider IO. If you want, yeah. Yeah. It was World Vein, like VEIN. Like it's like an Azerite talent that if you put it in your major slot, it gave you. It basically dropped these little shards in the ground, and it gave you like a few thousand intellect per shard you have in the ground. You pop your tyrant with it every minute and just nuke the world. It was just insane. I saw that feed. I saw that one. Yeah, I saw that actually. They had like 300 pulls on Bandit. Like, what do you expect? That's like I don't know what to say about that. 300 pulls on Bandit would be. Yo, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's Baby Kala. Holy moly. Yeah, here we go. Look at me. Wow. This is not the same shirt, to be fair. That's my Gnome shirt. Holy moly.
Kalamazi here, and this is going to be my 8.3 World Vein Demonology Guide. Now, this is going to be a bit different, but also sort of similar to the Demonology Guide that I put out a few weeks ago before I left for the casting, because
The casting.
Vein Demo wasn't really a thing that was totally discovered and being played with until after that Demonology Guide was done. However, this guide is going to cover
The audio sounds so bad.
basically everything you need to know about World Vein Demonology and the Spec. Azerite talents, essences, traits, configuration, precasting a Demon Bolt right into a Hand of Gul'dan, Soul Strike, and Call Dreadstalker.
But yeah, so like World Vein Demo was like you pop the Azerite trait,
At this point, build the 5 shards,
implode
by
for
Shadow
EP.
Bolt, and cast Hand of Gul'dan, Soul Strike, Hand of Gul'dan. And if you're at least 2 or more shards, another hand, then World Vein.
You tyrant. You put your World Vein on to buff to give you like insane intellect buffs and launch your tyrant. He just cranks.
You can now pop your unused trinket, Berserking, and Demonic Strength if you have them. It's very important to pop your World Vein Resonance before your Tyrant cast every single time.
Use a
The
snapshot.
reason behind this is that if you cast your Tyrant and then World Vein, the Tyrant does not receive the extra intellect buff until his 3rd or 4th cast, which is a large DPS loss, much larger than using an extra GCD for World Vein and going into your Tyrant. Sadly, this should not even be a thing to begin with, but this is just the world we live in. When you're casting
Still mad.
later on,
Still mad back in the day. Look at that. Spry young fella, and I'm old and washed. I know. Maybe 30, but I was actually 29 back then. Actually, 5 years ago. Yeah, casting cow. It was there. Yeah, it was there. It was there. Oh, what did I missed a DM, Malachi. What did I miss here? Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Very good. Okay. Back when we streamed raid testing, I forgot about this, honestly.
We need to leave the DKs in for raid CDs anyway, and hunters are good soaking. So let's probably drop the rest of the melee.
Drop the burdens.
Sit the enhance. Sit like who's doing like dog shit damage. Just look at that. Scroll down the damage meter. I can't see. Who am I looking at? Maybe.
Both blue classes.
Okay, so yeah, sit all the.
Wrong with the ads, dude.
Evade.
Yeah, dude, Trill, get the fuck out of the way. What are you doing?
Poor enhance.
All right.
Wait, think
Poor enhance. Poor enhance.
extra melees though.
Baby fired up. Baby fired up. Oh, the stream F? Hold on. Uh-oh, holy moly. It might be an F. It might be a minor F. Hold on, are you back? We're back. We're back. We're back. It effed. It effed. It effed. It effed. We're back. We're back. We're back. False alarm. Lock in. Relock, chat. Relock. False alarm. We effed. We effed. We effed. It's okay. We're back. I don't know what happened there. I opened THC's clip and it started killing the stream.
DKs. We need to leave the DKs in for raid CDs anyway, and hunters are good soaking. So let's probably drop the rest of the melee.
Drop the burdens.
The burdens.
Dude, Trill, get the fuck out of the way. What are you doing? All right.
Wait, think about all the extra melees though.
No, there's a minor F. They're on minor F or whatever. I saw it. I can see it on my end. I don't know why. Oh, this is a good one. This was like Omega Imps. Yeah, this is a huge one. We had like 30 imps here or whatever.
19 imp tyrant.
Yeah.
19 imper.
Yeah, 19.
19 imp tyrant.
29.
Just juicing. 31 imps. 34. 35 imps. Look at him. He's getting juiced now. Look at him go. The 19 imp tyrant, dude.
40. Look at the whole floor is moving.
The 19 imp. I'm still imploding. I'm still imploding. What was that? Look at how many.
Look at my haircut. What is my haircut?
That implosion was like 10 seconds. That was just, dude. That was
wow.
big. That was big juice. Holy cow.
Legends in here.
Went for like 10 seconds. I had
Sonata's in here. Yeah, that was a good one. There are so many good. Demonology produces so many good clips, Ben. There's so many good clips. It really does. It really does.
And you were hearing the innovate actually going off just recently. I loved seeing him using it very early on into the fight there, as he was getting an aggressive mana setup to be able to.
Is that Jack talking
on the pull? Then he was able to actually have his innervate back when he
it is.
When he was about 15 to 20% there on mana, so he has plenty to work with here. 1% left on Allura, and Parse Culture will take the series 2-0.
And everyone at home, I want to make sure that this is the first thing that's brought to your attention. You have just witnessed MDI history. That was the longest full screen we have ever seen in our tournament.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's
a 2-0 comes out. Stupid mistakes on their map pick.
Sours,
they have been
Jack. I forgot his name.
From whence they have came.
You know who he is though. You don't talk about. Yeah, look at the stage, man. The Legion stage. That's sick,
and they will no longer be in this tournament.
And you were hearing the innovate actually going.
It's a good dungeon. It's a good dungeon. Yeah, Rich, yeah. It's a good dungeon. Listen, you might not like that dungeon. It's a good one, okay? Yeah. It's a good one, all right? It's a good one. Just gotta lock in and learn how to play it, all right? Kieran, thank you for the Prime. Which is the 2? Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Appreciate that. Thank you for the Prime. Much love. I appreciate it. It's a new sub badge. Thank you again. Keith, welcome back to the 25 stream streak. Big 25. Wow. And the raid as well. Holy moly. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Nessie locks in. There you go. Haircut match. My hair's looking all poofy right now, actually. I don't know what's going on right here, but that's... We're going to leave it at that. That's fine. Demo back at the bottom of the Warlocks again. Brother, Demo back at the bottom of the Warlocks again. Brother... Demo's sitting at 2.97 million DPS. That's the highest simming spec in the game. What you talking about? I mean, the honestly, like the BIS profile sim might vary a bit, but it's like it's very high in single target now. was very high. Yeah. Oh, I've seen that before, Kieran. I've seen that. That was with those little berries or whatever back in the day. I've seen that. That was a good one. That was very good. The bowl, the bowl, the beef bowl. Peak performance, dude. You like bit the spoon. Listen. What is that? It didn't hurt. There's beef in it. You can see there's beef in it. You can see. Look, there's beef. There's beef in there. There's beef in the spoon. Or beans, maybe. Yeah. Caveman. Spoon on teeth action. I know. Watch the teeth. Watch the teeth. THC, has your bedroom changed at all from this clip 4 years ago? I feel like the answer is no. I feel like the answer is no. Oh, it might have been the punching bag, actually. It might have been the punching bag. Yeah, I think it might have actually been that. I saw the clip like a few months ago, actually. It's insane. I didn't play it during Pandaria.
I think
I took a break, but like...
IBS. Do not AMS these. This is IBS.
I wish I had. I remember this too.
What's up, bro?
Lip will AMZ the next tank explosion.
You want me to craft the
Dude,
Valve
THD, what the fuck are you doing?
That's PI, dude.
PI shouldn't give you 2k damage.
That's what the spec does.
This is before they knew. This is before they knew that, yeah, it actually canon you're playing Demonology.
You never saw BOD demo with haste, yeah?
Yeah, you never saw it, huh?
Alright, Spirit's going insta. This is the DKs backing up the guys. King flies back. Yeah, good. King flies backed up by.
Those are good times. Those were good times, man. Those were good times. I forgot Demo wasn't Demo like super strong during PTR or something like that for Castlevania, and ended up getting nerfed towards the end. It was like an AF play most of the time, I think, right? Wasn't it? I think. Like the bed is vertical to me. Holy moly, that's insane. The spoon grip is nuts. It's optimized. It's optimized. It's literally optimized.
I only pop onto Prime sub. Normally, I'm
only
on
pop in the
Thai
Prime
for
sub.
all the
Normally, I'm
fun.
on YouTube. Thank you for the well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 8. Welcome back. Thank you for the 8. You know, like whether you're here or on YouTube, I appreciate it all the same. Much love. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back for the 8. Now back to YouTube. No, thank you. I appreciate it. Legit. Much love. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. During Legion, one of my favorite demo. That's when it first came out with the artifact weapon and stuff, right? My favorite demo was definitely when we had meta. Like I mean, I came back in WoD and started playing, and I meta demo was a different level, man. That was just so good. I like this version of demo, but meta demo is a different class, man. Let me get a drink. Give me 1 sec, guys. Hold on. All right. Oh, my hair is a mess, dude. Holy moly. Post YouTube links here. Well, it depends what you're linking to. I mean, you could theoretically, but I mean, yeah, you can. It's fine. No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you can. It's fine. Yeah. SOO Demo best spec in the game's history. Siege of Orgrimmar. I didn't play it.
Restful must do as much damage as you guys. Holy shit!
I actually think you just ban shamans from testing until they make some class changes or something.
Cams is in here.
Guys, you see Warlock, right?
What's wrong with the execute or the agony thing?
I mean,
it's sinful.
I forgot what that was.
Restful must do as much damage as you guys. Holy shit!
I actually think you just ban shamans from testing until they.
Cam's the goat. Yeah. Poor Cam's not a shaman. Poor Cam's. Oh no. Poor Cam's. Oh, he's probably stressing about it too. Who's in here? Ben, Scott, Atrocity, Lip, Eric, Atlas, Trill, Padra, Kingfly, THE, Wolf Disco. Who came back? Shaq. I don't know who this is. Cams. Nori. I don't know them. Sang. Goop. Yeah, Sang on his druid still. Phil, Evade, Zyro. I don't know who these are. Oh, Blue Man too. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Blue Man bad. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, we looked at it a bit. I can show you a second though, Joe. Yeah, this is what I saw. Yeah, this is so good. God, the footage is like just so horrendous. It's like the quality is just so bad. 480. Yeah, he jumps in like, yeah. All the imps are like following him and just falling out of the sky.
Mounted combat now released into Blizzard, guys.
I think he like DC's fighting the boss.
Imp counter add-on. Damn.
Yeah, the Kaja berries in the turnip bag. That's so good.
I think that add-on will probably exist. Shower of anger.
Look at all the imps.
This is how you start the shower of anger. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's like the tactical nuke beam.
I
just putting in work.
Shower of anger.
3 FPS.
That lag.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, this is a good time. It was good times. It's actually great. They're all dancing in a ring. So good. Oh my gosh. Is your review AF? Yeah, I mean, AF's like a 60k increase. For Hellcaller, Soul Harvester's like 50k. Destro's like nothing. It didn't get an increase at all in single target. And Demo's like 200k increase in single target. Demo's like the highest simming spec in the game right now, if not like second highest. It's very good. It's very good. So, yeah. Was having the change Rupture to require LOS. Oh, Rapture. Yeah. I mean, the old visual for Rapture is very cool too, honestly. But they changed that too. After guy from BC tried Demo after the BFA work and fell in love with it. There you go. Demo's fun. Yeah, I agree. Hydrate. She get back BFA Beta Tyrant doing Shadow Volley. That was fun. That was very fun. I'd be down for that too. I'd be down for that. Three things you hate about playing a Warlock.
Welcome to a short episode of
yourself, and yourself. Holy, you got a sponsor in here? Holy moly.
First off, I want to congratulate Tim on winning the Razor Nugget from the giveaway last week.
Oh.
Hitting the 20k mark has been great and hopefully more to come moving forward. Next up, let's get right to it. 3 things you hate about playing a Warlock. Number 3, we all know it, we all hate it, Shadowburn. Specifically Shadowburning mobs dying before the 20%.
Well, you wouldn't like Warlock right now then.
Mark, or the delay before Shadowburn hits and someone steals your kills. There's barely anything more annoying about playing a Warlock than raiding with a bunch of people killing your 20% mobs, both stealing your damage and your embers. Number 2. It happens once in a while. No wait, it happens every goddamn time. Expanded Mind not progging on your opener. People said RBPM triggers was made from hell and ICD was praised back. That was until everyone realized how annoying this trinket is to proc, with a 15% chance on only your initial cast of spells. Nothing like doing a boss once a week just to have this bad boy delay its proc for a good 10 to 30 seconds. I think we should make a contest of who has the most delayed expanded mind proc. Let me know in the comments how long you can make it not proc. And number 1. The only reason why you're top on meters is because you play Warlock well. I'm a much better player. Now, it may be true we're completely broken on some fights and our mechanics are rather cheesy at the moment.
Get a website?
But when you see the people who hide behind their excuse for doing no damage whatsoever in LFR, normal modes or heroic, you start to facepalm. Now, I'm not even sure it should be listed as a hate thing, because the most fun part is when these guys think it's the only reason they lost on damage meter. You should always go check out what they're doing, and the moment you realize the Arcane Mage is using Blizzard on single target, or the Rogue not even having his poisons on. We are the most hated class, but Jesus Christ people, at least try to play your own class correct before you whine at us. Cheers for watching this short episode, I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to upvote and subscribe to me if you like what I'm doing, and let me know what you hate about playing a Warlock.
Everything. Come on, please. That's funny. That's funny. Necro, yeah, I guess so. That's funny. I wonder if he's older than me. He probably isn't, but oh, yeah. That's crazy. Oh, well, that's like a mop UI. It's old. It's way back in the day. You know. That's good. Block good. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty decent. I mean, the Demo buffs are pretty big. I don't think Demo's damage profile. I don't think Demo deals. It's super hard to put into like terms, but I don't think. I don't know. If you put like a Demonology Warlock or a Devastation Evoker on a fight like Sprocketmonger, I'm pretty sure that Dev Evoker beats the Demo Lock every time. They have some range stuff, I guess, give or take, but like, I don't know. I think Demo's damage profile, like the way Demo plays rotationally and functionality wise, is still a little restricted for certain fights. Maybe with pet AI, random ramping tyrants, and all that stuff. It's gonna be very good. It's gonna be very good. The buff's gonna be very, very solid. So I don't know. I saw the links to that, but I'm not sure. I doubt it's there anymore. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Demo can if you get all the easy drills. It can, but I feel like on average, to be fair, I didn't really prog the fight, but I mean, like, I don't know. I just feel like the profile is still a bit like taxing and demanding, and quality of life's like still not as good as it could be. But don't get me wrong, the damage is there. The damage is def there. So I will zero. I'll try to look after stream tonight when I go to the gym or whatever. Hello, big dog. Miss if we talk about it, but I miss if we talk about it. But do you think talents will shift a bit on Demo? No, not from what you should be playing already. No, I mean the build that was simmed initially for Demo, I think this one here is playing Imperator, or this build here is playing Anilian training over Imperator. But I played Imperator in single target for like 2 months now. It's simmed higher for me for like 2 months. So I popped. It was playing this build. I popped this build in there and gained 18k DPS. So I don't think so. No, I don't think it's the same. I simmed like Imp Gang boss. It's very close, but it's not better or anything. So no. Wonder if like Dreadlash is. I wonder if Anilian's better than Dreadlash. Probably not, but I'm curious. I'm not ever even sim that. I would assume Malakath has though too. I'm curious myself. Let me see. Hold on. Now I'm curious. Hold on. Now I'm curious. What's going on over here? We're gonna call it test. Ignore me. There we go. Sure. Tier set. It shouldn't be with tier set. No, I agree. But I'm curious myself. See, it's a little curious. It was closer than I thought it would be in Sims. We were looking at it a minute ago there in single target, like simming Imp Gang boss over that. But we'll see. I don't know. What's the percent for Demo overall? I think it's like 7%, something like that. It's like 200k. Like I think 7%, right around there. Did he give us endgame Shadowlands Destro back? Shadowlands that different from where we are now? Oh, you mean with Reign of Chaos stuff and the tier set? That was busted. That was omega busted. Yeah. Yeah. The tier set, with this tier set, it shouldn't. Yeah, it shouldn't. Well, I mean, it shouldn't. I don't know. It depends how strong it is with the tier set comparatively to like Anilian. It probably won't be, but I'm just curious. So, yeah, it's not. Yeah. I mean, it's technically better than what you were playing before, but I mean, no, you still play Imperator. There you go. 2.971. There you go. Look at that. The general population not taking kindly to demo buffs. Should we sandbag master? I don't know, brother. Play what you gotta play. Play what you play. People won't really. I mean, it's what it is. The general population can kiss my ass. How about that? How about that? I don't care. You know? Do they not know that mages got buffed for the 8th week in a row either, or no? Hello? Hello? Oh, I know what this is. This video. Here, try to good. Yeah, hey, we're back, boys. We're back. We're back. We're back. Well, I mean, the buffs they're coming in the demo are more single target based, but it'll make key stuff a little better, I guess, technically. Do better on bosses, I guess, you know, but I mean, it didn't really change the AoE a whole lot. I know, and Lilith was good. You had supremacy stacking, like more bolts you cast, the harder they hit. That was good. It was very good. That was most people cape. It feels like most people was lagged like crazy back then. The general pops turned on mages. They're getting replaced by LA shamans. Well, we can't lose sight on the true enemy. It is the mage. All right. People think that, oh, well, you know, it's you know, the LA shaman, the enhanced shaman, the warlock, the sandbagging. It's the mage. It is the mage. And if you think I'm wrong, you're wrong. It is the mage. The mage. Okay? Don't lose sight on your true hate target. Mages. Okay? Exactly. Exactly. I agree. Zero interest, it does. And Demo's already a crazy fun and plus. Very good. Fun to play, all the above. It's solid. Very, very good. Back we were pressing conduit 12 seconds in the fight. Is this meme? I mean, well, you know, Demorning feels nothing. I agree, it does. Are these single target buffs likely to increase PI value too? I mean, I don't know, like percentage wise. Maybe a bit, because you're PIing during Tyrant with Imp. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe? It might, but I'm not really sure. You can probably just sim it and figure it out, but I don't know. It's not going to be like the #1 best PI target overall or anything, no, but it's like, it might a little bit though. I don't know. But we're already like 4th best, whatever, still. So, yeah. One-shotting 20 people with one chaos wall. This is Bane of Havoc or whatever, right? I think it's, yeah, it's probably Bane of Havoc. Jen. Oh, this is cool on my summit. It is Bane of Havoc though, right? That's good. That's World Vein Resonance, right? Yeah, it's World Vein. He's just in old zones. That's good, dude. When they first spoiled, it was one of the Azerite traits, like a major one. It was called Conflict and Strife. They spoiled it by like saying, yeah, Conflict and Strife is gonna be a new major glyph or whatever in PFA, like in the upcoming patch. And they worded it like you can choose a PvP talent to play in PvE, and it was so cool. It was so sick because there were so many cool talents you could play. It was like you like getting Bane of Havoc for Destro. There were really cool ones for Demonology. The Succubus instead of the Felguard was a thing you could play. Really cool talents. And in the end, all they did, they chose one for you, and you got like a flat 2% verse increase. Complete dog shit. The biggest bait of my life. I was so mad. There were so many cool options. You gave us like, here's 2% verse. Like, I was so fucking, I'm still mad about it. Like, It would have been so cool to have Bane of Havoc in PvE, have like the old Succubus stuff for demo, have like the cool AF talent. No, we got a minor verse increase or some garbage. It would have been so cool. It would have been so cool. What is happening in here? That's all. Who lived? No shot. That's sick. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yesterday I'm almost
this combat is really fun.
Pull ahead of no Lantesh, no it won't. No, give us bloodlust. I'm down. Let's go. I'm down for that. Let's go. Exactly. Healing the first two bosses on heroic from my guild, my priest. Interesting. But hey, you got it done though. There's that. Shit, there you go. Come heal Mythic Muggsy now. We need help. Healer Queen, what's up? How's it going? Need Dark Soul back? I mean, Malevolence. The closest we're getting. But yeah, I feel that, brother. I feel that. I feel that. Do we get to use fun helmet chance or stat stick for Visions 2.0? So actually, that's a good question. Because Blizzard also posted earlier, on top of all the lock tune, class tuning and stuff, Corruption's been tuned on PTR as well. This is posted like 2 hours ago. I didn't read through it yet. Void Ritual has been the best one by a long shot. We knew this within 5 minutes of testing it. But, fix the tuning variable. Okay, whatever, sure. Void Ritual. Proc rate is no longer affected by haste. I didn't even know it was. Okay. The 11.17 Void Ritual does not receive increased proc based on party members also using it. Isn't it 11.15? Where's Neri at? What does this mean? No? Okay, that's fine. Well, whatever, the idea. That's awesome, though. Good job. Hell yeah. Are we not getting visions until 0.7? Why does it say 11.17 Void Ritual? Are visions not out in 11.15? I'm sorry. Like, where's Neri at? Or is it a typo? Oh, no. Oh, no. They're out. Okay, thank you. So they discussed it. Okay, sure. Oh, wait, no, it is a month later. Oh. Okay, whatever. Why are we gating everything? Dude, I don't know, man. Listen, man. I'm excited for Corruption. I think this patch has been fun, like 11.1. But you know what kills my hype about a new game more than anything else? Is getting super hype about a new patch and a new raid and new dungeons and a new season and new class changes and new corruptions and all that. And the patch comes out and there's nothing in the patch for a month. Brother, why do we gate everything in these patches so long, man? Why are we gating by a month? Why are we gating the raid by 2 weeks? Why are we gating Mythic? Why are we gating the season? Why don't we just give us a patch and let us play the game, dude? Like, ugh, that sucks. Twilight Dev. Damage reduced by 30% after each target hit. This should make it better in leave. Oh, so they're buffing the damage too, okay. On par with Echoing Void's Meteor. Oh, so they're buffing the damage. Okay, this thing did like 1.2%. So it's what, probably like 3% now, give or take, with this buff, depending on this, 3 to 3.5. Gushing Moon, I mean, these are all like 1 to 1.5% instantly contested. They're all pretty bad. Greater enchant base damage. Oh, this is actually interesting. So they buffed Infinite Stars baseline damage by 160, and they buffed the stack bonus by 233. This might make stars pretty good in single target, actually. Wounds can be decent too, but this might be pretty good, actually. But it's like the weird stars scaling stuff and all that too, right? Like, and they buff the ooh, stars should be pretty good, actually. And they buff both the I'm dumb. Okay, no. So these both correspond to the greater part, and these both lesser. It still could be good, actually. Interesting. Increased rep gains for Bisbar Cartel. Okay. Interesting. I mean, this is all whatever. Tendi gets hasted now. I don't know how much this was affected by haste when I was playing it, but Voidvert was ahead by a long shot. Yeah, I don't know what this even means. Proc chance based on... I don't know. I mean, well, I was hoping they buffed them, right? I feel like, I mean, Twilight Dev probably won't even be that big. Stars could be good, but you have the high RNG part, the high RNG part of Stars, where if you stack it like super early on, you can just do insane damage. If it doesn't stack at all, you're just screwed, right? But that's interesting. Well, damn, Nary, don't yell at me. I'm sorry. Shit. Sorry. Disruption or only damage procs lame. Yeah, I mean, well, the expedient like masterful ones they wouldn't bring back. Like even if they did, those were only good when you. I mean, essentially they were all only good if you stacked them all, right? But like, I don't know, having like expedient 3 would be like so whatever. You can see Twilight Dev, you can see Void Ritual and stuff going off, right? Like that's what they want, I think, more or less. But throw a new renown at you and hope you'll eat it up for an entire month. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think it's fine. I mean, I'm not saying don't give us 0.5 patches. I'm just saying give us like I don't like when 0.5 is released in April means the content releases at the end of May, and then like it's just like that. If the patch is out, give it. Like, let's have the content. I don't know. Like if it's, you know what I mean. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but the stacks reset doesn't matter. Wait, what do you mean? The stacks reset. What do you mean, Shodam? I don't think so. Do they reset with the new enchant or no? I don't think so. What do you mean? Infinite Star Look 5 to it resets? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was. I think it went to. I thought it went to 6. I didn't know it reset though. Oh, that's probably better for the overall corruption, but that's sort of like. That's definitely not what it was before. Yeah, but before it was like you could just high roll it and get like 7 stacks within the first minute of the fight. It would just keep the 7 or 8. It would just like go to 10 super early, and you could just nuke the boss at 10 stacks for the whole fight. And that was crazy. Resetting is probably better, but it removes some of the fun of stars proccing. I don't know, it is what it is. Garbage change the disc priest, nerf Oracle, and screw over Void. Don't screw over Void Weaver because Oracle's so OP. I'll be honest, I'm surprised they tuned classes again this week. I thought we wouldn't get it until next week. Or the week after the patch, but I don't know. Yeah, it was pretty dumb in BFA. It was fun, but dumb. But yeah, they probably don't want that to happen again, I guess. Makes sense. Yeah, Lockbusts are pretty big, man. Pretty big. Pretty darn big, so... I mean, I'm excited for it. I guess we'll figure it out on Tuesday, but... I'm pumped for it, so... what happened here? Okay. Should I play Demo on Mugs against week? No, play Destro. Demo's good, but it's not gonna be like better where it's not gonna be like that good. You want Destro's profile in that fight. You probably see Demo gain ground on fights like Vexy and Reverb and stuff. Yeah. Probably. And like Gallywix probably. Probably. Who is Caladaddy? What? What does that mean? What? Drinking tonight? What's wrong? What are we talking about? What? I can't seem to make Destro work over AF on Mugsy. Well, on Heroic might be a little different. On Mythic, like on Mythic, like you definitely want Destro's profile, like for like shock bot cleave and all that stuff. On Heroic, I think AF seeing some play there, honestly. I think, but I haven't looked in a little while. I think it's only... I don't think anyone's even killed Mugsy besides... It's all been Destro on Mythic, I'm pretty sure. I don't think any Afro Demos have killed it at this point. I don't think so. Just a really good profile for the fight. You can get like permanent flashpoint as Destro, because the ads are shielded a bunch, which I don't... Yeah, they're not shielded on Heroic, I don't think. So it's like permanent flashpoint, permanent cleave, like Havoc cleave. Even if like it's irrelevant on a shielded ad, you're getting more shard gen. You know. You probably can play it, but it wouldn't be as good, right? Like, so... yeah, Demo could be... Yeah, that's fair, yeah. The goon cages, right? AF probably sucks in those goon cages, too. Or Demo probably does, too, right? Because pets are running around a bunch, but... I'd be curious how imps work in those cages, actually. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Interesting. Oh shoot, hold on. Cool. Go. Nice. All right, sick. Let's go in, put up Doom, dip out, full single target boss. That's true. Yeah, just throw it up and roll out. Easy. Easy. Hello, Crit. Waiting for me to get back. Here I am. Made it back in time. Just in time. Look at that. Get rid of Time Waste buff and Dragonflight. This thing? Probably not. I don't even know what it is. Oh, there. Oh, it's back. I can't even cancel it. I don't know. I don't know what that even is, brother. But I've got it. I still have my Covenant symbol on my details meter, man. Probably not, let's be honest. Like, probably not. Holy moly. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, TLDR, like, the lock changes, they look pretty good. They are not in until Tuesday, so we can't test them until then. But, Destro, not a whole lot. I mean, Destro's changes, I think, are more just like general upfront stuff for like, I guess, like initial burst AoE or whatever, and it isn't even that big of a deal. But increasing Katos damage is nice, I guess. Rain of Fire increase is nice, not the end of the world, but we'll take it. Single target, nothing at all. AF, what, 60k in single target, right? For Hellcaller, 50k for a Soul Harvester. A bit of an increase in AoE, like I think 300k. Demo's the big winner though, for sure. The most relevant buffs to any specs like profile, whether it's single target or AoE here, is Demonology for sure. For sure. For sure. So. No, it won't limit or anything. They fixed that a few weeks ago, or months ago. No, I don't think so, Dylan. Maybe some alts, but I don't think I'd play like a whole other class as a main or anything. But if I had to, I might maybe just tank stuff, man. I don't know. Maybe like a Demon Hunter, or like a Death Knight. I'm not really sure, but probably not, honestly. Even if you were in the dumpster. Locke's been in the dumpster for ages, bro. I'm still here. Probably not, honestly. Probably not. I just enjoy playing the class. I'm okay on that crit. I got things to do tonight still, so I got things to do tonight. Today's a short stream. I mean, I wasn't planning on streaming tonight. I literally wasn't even at home when the buffs came out. I had to rush home to stream. So I was about half an hour away. I had to rush home to stream, get food on the way home, and here I am. Now, gotta cook, gotta record some videos, edit some stuff, some stream stuff, and all that too. So, sorry for what, Nary? For what? What are you sorry for? What are we sorry for? Cook the end. Well, yeah, I live in the dumpster. I'm in Florida, literally. So, you know how it goes. But no, I wouldn't swap. I don't think. I don't think so. I wasn't racing or anything, but I mean, I definitely had to get home. So that's all right. Today was a planned day off, so I won't be here tomorrow then. I mean, I have things going on tomorrow afternoon either way, but I don't think I'll be here tomorrow night then. I'll get stuff done tonight and tomorrow, and just Sunday for raid. So I'm thinking we'll just swap the days around, I guess. If I can get on tomorrow night and do some things, sure, great. But I'm not gonna rush home from what I'm doing tomorrow to make it work. Did that today, so yeah. So till Sunday, yeah, possibly. I mean, I need to get more keys done. I think like 6 more keys this week. Like I'm in a bad spot with keys right now, so I gotta find time to get that done. But I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot with keys right now. So I don't know. So I know you will, Cape. Don't worry. But I'm not doing it right now. So yeah, W buff for sure. You know, like 200k for dash for demo and single target. Very good. Point, yeah. So make your own, Dylan. Make your own, big dog. Make your own. You can stack the group and have everybody carry you. You know, sick. You should definitely be able to get into heroic at that level. People are just picky though, unfortunately. Well, do what you gotta do, crit. You know. Did you extend, by the way? You know you can ask me for raid skip. We did, yeah. What would raid skip do? We did extend, yeah. Oh wait, we're on Muggsy now. What does that mean? We did extend, yeah. What are you offering me here, THT? Yeah, clear easy stuff and then go do that. I mean, we could, but I don't know if we really even need much, right? Yeah. I don't know if we even need much, though, from those bosses. Right. For free boss. Oh, that actually wouldn't have been a bad idea. That wouldn't have been a bad idea. The skip is to Muggsy, right? Right? Well, it's to what? Either Muggsy or One Arm Bandit? Isn't there 2 skips? Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, yeah. If we don't kill Muggsy this week, I will pass the idea along to our GM, and maybe. How much do you want? You want a couple million gold? We can do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay you. I'm kidding. But if you're serious about it, I mean, I don't know. I can maybe pass it along. I don't know if we really need much from the first few bosses, though. Honestly, I mean, like, we have more than enough gear to kill the boss. You have 6% ray buffs coming in too. I think it's more reps at this point. Even like losing an hour or so on like the first 3 or 4 bosses, just killing him probably isn't even worth it. But I'll see what he says though. It's a good idea, honestly. Yeah, it's a good idea. 200k isn't a no, it's a lot. It's a lot. Point. Yeah, it should be the highest I'm expecting in the game right now. Well, on Tuesday. Yeah, it should be. We should be higher than Devastation Evoker at this point with the buffs that are coming in, roughly. Yeah, so we'll skip. Now there's gonna make you. I mean, he might. I think we shouldn't re-clear at all at this point. So I think there's a debate for extending 2 weeks ago, but I think it was good to re-clear 2 weeks ago and extend this week. Whatever, you know. They might, Max. I don't know. Not sure, honestly. That's okay, Nary. It's no problem. Oh no, you're good. No, you're good, Nary. I didn't mind that. I appreciate it. I would have seen it somewhere anyways. You know. Later on, though, so I appreciate letting me know. That's it. Chad, I've flown 3,700 laps around this pillar already. We're not even in 11.2 yet. We go for the big 10k, I think, before the expansion's over. We're going for the big 10k. Holy moly. I got problems. Yeah, juice it up. There you go. Yeah, I mean, Jug's good. Jug's very good for lock. Nice, Lemon. Hell yeah, very nice. Nice. I need to work on that. The IRL stream with Lemon. No. I don't know where Lemon's at. So. Watch your FPS meter when you do the loops so they've improved in changing CPU. I think so too, Dinosaur, a bit, yeah. I think so too. A little bit. For sure. Oh, it definitely has, for sure. Which is nice. Not as like stuttery or jumpy either anymore. Which is even better. I mean, the new CPU's been great. I've had no problems at all. So. I might mess with it a little bit more, but it's been super solid regardless. Rating's like really smooth and stuff too. It's been really nice. Like Bandit was still a little choppy, but not as bad as it was before. So yeah, I'm happy. Oh, turn that off. So I'm happy with it for the most part. It wasn't 10k. It wasn't even a tenth of that. Do a gym stream or a cooking stream. We'll see. Let me see. If we can wear particle or bandit. No, I don't actually. Probably just cranks your density way down though when you pull the fight, right? I mean, we already killed it. I don't need it anymore. But I didn't even know there even was one. I didn't hear that at all, actually. Well, we can cook some pizza and stuff. Pizza's good. What's wrong with pizza? What's wrong with that? Kind of crazy given where the numbers are right now. No, it's pretty wild, Diesel, yeah. It's pretty wild. I agree. It's a bit excessive. Good job, Nary. Hey, wait till Tuesday. And putting in even more work. Look at that. What unit frames do I use? This is shadow unit frames. Muffin was yelling at me that I have the little pictures on in shadow unit frames still too. And it's giving me less FPS. Like, brother, I like seeing my character, you know? I like seeing my character. This is a cow, you see? I like seeing my character. I feel more immersed in the game. Having the little guy on your frame drops FPS. It might. I don't even know, honestly. It might. Now responded to my pizza tweet today, actually. Now said, WTF is that? Let me know if you need any tips. Yeah, sure. Okay. To be fair, like, whenever Now posts pizza on Twitter, I think it was really good, actually. So, yeah. And that was Ariel crit. Get it right. That was Ariel. Okay. Yeah. So. Exactly, THD. Exactly. Oh, are you a portrait player as well? Yeah, exactly. What made me want to not eat for the rest of my life? What do you mean? Oh my gosh, it's good. That's all I'm saying is people used to knock mustard rice a bunch too, and people in chat tried it like, oh, mustard rice is actually pretty good. I'm like, yep, it is. It is. Now pizza is a crime, and this is coming from someone who likes pineapple on pizza. You probably consider Papa John's pizza too, don't you, Lemon? Don't you? Mustard rice is goated, I agree. You do a single target opener. For what spec alpha? Check my YouTube alpha. I have guides up for 11.1 for Destra, Demo, and AF, which like it'll be the same opener I show you right here. Check those. You can like rewind it and stuff and watch it there too. But it has like steps and everything how to do it for every spec, like timestamps on it too. It's probably more helpful than me doing it here actually. There are videos that came out like a couple months ago, a month ago, something like that. It's all the same still. Yeah, white rice, beef, cheese, and mustard. It's good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Exactly. Mustard is a guilt-free condiment. Exactly. Yeah. Well, Neri, I mean, I think I used an entire pack of pepperoni from the store. Slappy's, Fire Mages, and Keys even more with buffs announced. There you go. There you go. It's pinned on top of chat. That's an old link, Spike. It's pinned on top of chat for the changes. Sound Wowhead. That link's not right. I don't know. I just tried it, Lem. I just tried it one day and it was good. Upcoming Kata, ran the fire buffs. It's whatever. Doesn't really do much. It's fine. It's fine. It makes your like up front damage just dash a little better probably, but it doesn't really do much either way. So yeah, that's an old one. I don't know the link that even is, Nary. It's old. Holy moly! This is from 2.5 years ago. Is it? This is a link from 2.5 years ago. Fix an issue where your Malefic Affliction will be removed and another Warlock apply Malefic Affliction. Vial Taint now applies Curse of Exhaustion. Implosion damage increase, Bombers increase, Gul'dan increase, Guillotine, Spell Explosion, Grimoire, Felguard, Nillion Training, Pit Lord not even is a thing anymore. Holy moly. Interesting. No, they're good, Grim. They're good. Demo 200k buff, AF 60k, Destro like nothing in single target, but they're good. Demo should be the highest simming spec in the game right now in single target on Tuesday. Or very close to it. It's very good. But yeah, I had that in 4k, but it's very good. It's very good. I'm still sad about Vial Taint, but I mean, it is what it is. What can you do? They said they want to bring back Portal at some point. When they could like design it in a better fashion or whatever, right? You said when they removed it, but I mean, they haven't done that yet. Hey, listen. Fingers crossed for 11.2. All right. I mean, it's crazy to say, man, but we're in April already. The raid came out like what, a month and a half ago, give or take. Like we're April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah. So next raid is probably in September. I mean, we're probably like about like what, like a month and a half, 2 months away from a PTR for the next patch. It's gonna go faster than it thinks. It's gonna go by faster than it may seem. Yeah. I'm scuffed. Yeah, about 200k hold log. Yeah, it's a lot. I'll make a video on it. I'll put it on YouTube tomorrow as well. But, so KJC, please. I mean, KJC ain't happening. I wish it would, believe me, but it ain't happening. KJC ain't happening. That's true, Nancy. Very true. Very true. Yeah, the AF buff's fine. It helps a little bit. Demo's the highest by a long shot than AF at Demo's like 2.95, Af's like 2.5, and Destro's like 2.45, something like that. People are gonna like it a lot, but I don't think it's gonna be meta or anything, but it'll be even better than it already is. It's already pretty good. So, like, I think it might be one of the top choices for like people just playing a class for fun. Like, Demo's damage output's very good, and it'll probably rival, if not beat, certain classes that are part of the Metacomp and Plus now, depending on the scenario. But you don't want to bring any utility, and it's not just about raw damage and Plus. It's about utility and how you fit in the group comp too. And I don't think Demo slots into like meta comps exceptionally well with utility or how like the comp is currently. But I mean, from more like a fun, people looking to play the game and have a good time perspective, yeah, I think Demo's very good. Probably. Yeah, it's better Lemon, yeah. Yeah, Galley could be a thing too for sure, yeah. Started making more. If you started making Magic content, would it be in this channel or other channel? If I began making Magic, like Magic the Gathering content? Well, I don't really plan on doing that, but I mean, like streaming it? Yeah, I mean, well, I don't really plan on doing that right now or anything, but I mean, I'd probably make a different YouTube channel for it, but I never thought about it really. I'd stream it here, but I guess, but I never give it any thought really. So, no magic tricks, yeah, well, you know. If I started playing a different game, like seriously, I was still playing WoW, I'd separate the channels on YouTube, but I don't know, I mean, for Twitch, I'll probably just stream here. I don't know. Yeah. Ember Tap? Forget Ember Tap, no way. No way. No way. Oh, believe me, Ark, I know that. I know that. Believe me, I know. I know. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Darren, what's up? Not much, man. Just, we're looking over Sims a good bit. I'm just pretty much done looking at them now. Just yapping for a few more minutes here. Not much. Not much. My throat's killing me, so I don't really want to be talking too much today either. But you shouldn't have. You should have gone to play Magic tonight. Should have gone to play Magic. Believe me, Ark. I know. Trust me. Trust me. I know more than you probably think I know. I know, brother. I know. Sorry. Sorry. TLDR, the app. Demo gain like 200k. It's the highest spec and single target in the game right now, likely. AF gain 50k. 60k is not bad. Destros didn't really gain anything in single target. They all gained a bit in AoE. But Demo gained a lot. Very good. So yeah. It's better good. Yeah, I'll make a video on it for tomorrow too. Yeah. The dot buff's like whatever. It's like 50k, yeah. It's not like it's massive, but I mean it's something. I think they're trying to buff like AF single target a bit, while not buffing like it's like Rapture, Cleave, Soul Harvester-esque Hellcaller based builds and all that stuff too. So those buffs make sense, I would say, overall. But yeah. I think these changes will get AF and Demo more play in the rate over Destro now. Well, it's already seeing more play over the rate than Destro. So I mean, nah, Demo. You probably see more Demo played in the raid now than you already have at this point. Sort of whatever. So. What is this crit? Or not crit. Cape, what is this, brother? What have you linked me? I don't know what a total biscuit is.
It's boring. Like, WoW is a really boring game. Incredibly static, awful game, which is extremely repetitive. Best game ever, 10 out of 10. Endorsed, fully endorsed. Probably on the Steam sale right now, 75% off.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know who this is. Who's Total Biscuit? I've heard the name maybe, but I don't know who it is. Maybe I should. Was a WoW content creator. Oh, he passed away like a year ago, right? Was that right? I think I remember hearing about that. I think, yeah. Was Was it years ago? Somebody passed away a year, I think, too, right? Okay, it wasn't that long ago. I don't know then. This is a good one. This is a good one. This is some last night on stream. Oh shit!
Left.
I'm choking on meat. Holy moly! Oh shit!
Left.
I'm choking on meat. Holy moly! That's a good one. That's a good one. That was a rough night. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody passed away like a year ago, though, I think, too. It's sad, regardless. Well, regardless, hey. I don't know what to tell you. I agree. Wow, it's boring. That's why I played him my whole. That's why I played him my whole life. Yeah. And single target Blondie, yeah. It already is, though, I'd say, overall. But, I don't know, I never have Slam, I don't know. I feel like I'm not super in touch with a lot of, like, creators on YouTube and stuff, honestly. Or I guess other creators and things. Like, from before I began streaming and all that. I'm just old. I'm just old, come on. I'm just old, honestly. Yeah, exactly, I operate on Florida time, exactly. Exactly. Speaking of Florida time, it's midnight. Is SUF not a... It's called Shadowed Unit Frames, Sacred Era. It should be, yeah. Shadowed Unit Frames. No more YouTube videos, I'm done. I'm all done with these. It should be, though, Sacred. It should be. I'll watch the final clip. I'm hard as a rock. I'm gonna ban you, Crit. I'm gonna ban you tonight. I've had enough. All right.
Is it not glorious to
Thakio, please shut up. Okay. But yeah, jokes aside, it is midnight. Today was supposed to be my day off. I have a lot of things to do tonight still, guys. Don't I dare what? End it? Don't I dare what? End it or what? End the stream? Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. I wasn't even planning on streaming today. I've got a lot to do tonight still. I have to cook meals for the week. I gotta clean my apartment. I was supposed to go to the store. I didn't go to the store. I gotta work on videos. I gotta make 2 videos now. It's midnight, and I gotta be up tomorrow early to do things as well. I'm not banning Crit. I'm kidding, obviously. But doing 11.1 Arcane Guide video. No one's done that yet. It's buffed it. Ask Fire Up to do it. Fire It Up or Preheat. It'll do it, right? Buzz the tower a few more times. All right, sure. Here we go. We'll hit 3,800 laps and be good. Yeah, sure. So, but yeah, today was gonna be a pretty short stream, guys. I just have things to get done today, unfortunately. So, Blizzard loves pushing class buffs and changes and things to Warlock when I have a day off scheduled. So I should have known that, you know, today would have been like a stream day. I should have known. I should have known. Fired Up, you ever heard that man trying to explain the spec? No, I haven't actually. Of course, Brew, no problem, big dog. Of course. One more lap for the big 3,800. 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38. Boom. Land to be on my perch. Right there is my perch. Perfect. All right, guys. I'm getting out of here. I'll be back. So, guys, I don't think I'll be here tomorrow. I was planning on taking today off and being here tomorrow. I don't think I'll be here tomorrow. If I get stuff done early and get home early, maybe, but I'm not making any plans or promises because there's a lot going on. I gotta get stuff done. But yeah, I will talk to you guys Sunday night for sure, because it is raid night, and we can very well kill Mythic Muggsy on Sunday night. And if we do, then hey, guess what? We have Gallywix, and then we are done with the raid tier, which is very exciting. So, yeah. But if I am here tomorrow, once again, no promises, no plans. If I am here tomorrow, I will. Who's that right now? Who is it? Who is it? Oh. Let's raid Quasi tonight. Quasi's never out when I'm on. See, there we go. Yeah. No, we're killing Muggsy hopefully tomorrow. I mean, sorry, Sunday. Realistically, it probably dies Tuesday, but it could die Sunday if we play it well. So now we got to like 17% last time, Hell Dog, but we'll see. So, but yeah, those were good clips. To be fair, I agree, they were. But yes, I'll be here Sunday night for sure for raid, and then Tuesday reset day. We might be raiding that night, depending if we move raid or not. The buffs are on Tuesday, obviously, and then Wednesday and Thursday if the Galleon's not dead at that point. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna go from there. Plenty of alts. I have my Demon Hunter and I have my Paladin right now. It's leveled up. Must. I'm sitting at like 630 on both. Need a little bit more gear on them. We're getting there. So I want to play more alt. I want to play more alts this patch too. Just haven't really gotten around to gearing them yet fully with the raid going on, but we're almost done. So, but yeah, I will talk to you guys again soon. Once again, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see y'all Sunday, and then we'll go from there. If you guys are in the Discord or anything, feel free to hop in. Link down below, as well as Twitter links, all kind of stuff. Thank you for all the subs today, guys, and get the subs and raids and follows and just hanging out. Hopefully you guys are pumped for the buffs. I'm excited too. I'll have a video out tomorrow morning as well on the changes to lock that are coming in and all that. So Thalia, Mang, Mutz, Cape, hi to everybody. Hello, Ark, GG, GN, Crit, Brew Powered, GG, GN. Talk to you guys later on. Stay hard, and I'll see you later. Peace.